Gib mir ne Mini und ich fange an zu bissen. Shock, Jump, Baxter, ich fange an zu racen. Hol den Holzleim raus, baller mit dem nahen Oil. Kleber von Revellstein, hart wie ein Gargoyle. Trage Farben auf wie ein Bomber Napalm. Male kleine Blitze auf die Schwerter wie Radarfallen. Ich mal halt, Marine für Marine. Punkt für Punkt wie Hakim, The Dream. Alles für das Team, Kings of the Hill. Und hast du keine Ahnung, geh nach links und chill. Was soll ich sagen, Mann, ich liebe dieses Hobby. Und kommst du aus Ultramar, frag doch einfach Bobby, ist okay. Viele Leute wollen nur spielen, ist okay. Lass die Würfelrolle mit Stil, aber hey, was wollen die ollen Kings hier? Die kommen und holen Platz 1 bis 4. Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, liebe 40k-Athleten. Hier ist wieder Ramses von den Kings of the Hill, euer Channel, wenn es natürlich um 40k im deutschsprachigen Raum geht. Heute haben wir wieder einen weiteren Battle Report hier im Haus, im Trap House bei Others War 40k. Ich werde auch gleich wieder zu Englisch switchen, damit wir auch Jack natürlich hier reinbekommen. Und ich werde euch auch Voice-Overs geben auf Deutsch etc. Ich werde zwischendurch hier ein bisschen auch zusammenfassen, was wir spielen. With that, my man, after the intro, we switch back to English, and we have another game here today playing Warhammer 40k, of course.
That's right.
In a competitive way. We're going to show these guys Arcs of Omen, new stuff. Today we have two matchups from two, let's say, hot factions, I would say.
Yeah.
One faction being Eldari, Harlequins, steered and piloted by Jack himself. I think you were pretty successful with them over the course of the last season, right?
Yeah, I managed to win a GW event with a slightly different Harlequins list to this, but the Harlequins got nerfed. You know, they got weaker, although they got some changes, like some of their characters became better. But I still think they can compete, and I still think they're very, very good.
You really think they became weaker?
Oh yeah, a 5-up invuln across the board. Yeah, they became weaker.
That definitely shows.
That definitely shows. You'll see it in this game, but yeah, they got some boosts, they got some buffs back, but they definitely took a hit, which they needed because their win rate was too high. But I still think they're in a fine place to compete.
Okay, got that. I will quickly translate that. Also für alle euch da draußen, die Englisch ein bisschen, ja, manchmal schwierig ist. Jack sagt immer noch, Harlequins sind immer noch stark, obwohl sie genervt worden sind. Sie haben natürlich jetzt, dadurch, dass sie von 4er auf den 5er Retter gekommen sind, halten sie weniger aus. Aber sie haben auch ein paar Sachen zurückbekommen, wie zum Beispiel den Death Jester oder auch den Shadow Seer, die halt die Aura wieder haben, jetzt 6 Zoll, und den Death Jester, der halt die 6 legen kann und extrem gut Charaktere snipen kann. Ja, that's the Death Jester guy, okay. And yeah, the other faction that we have here is Iron Hands. So Space Marines got a huge buff overall, definitely. They got reduced in points. They got buffed also in terms of secondaries, I would say, at some point. And of course, since the Devastator Doctrine is so strong into Iron Hands, because they benefit from it the most, we guys show you today Iron Hands.
Oh, it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, you think so?
I think it'll be a fun game.
Okay.
You have the raw power, but I'm gonna be like ducking and weaving.
Are you?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I might try and just run at you because I like that.
Yes. We'll see about that. Yeah, Jack is also known for being an aggressive player, like really know and calculating where he can go like full offense and create maximum damage. By that, maybe let's have a look at your list.
Absolutely.
And then yeah, please go ahead, man.
Absolutely. So it's there's not too many frills to it. I have 2 Shadow Seers. One of them has Mirror Architect for the minus 6-inch or the 6-inch aura of, I count as being 6 inches further away.
Yeah.
Bunch of Mortal Wound powers, some support powers, nothing too crazy. I have a Troop Master with Twilight Fang, Foot in the Future, a Fusion Pistol, and Veiled King. So he'll hit and wound on 2s, unless you're a vehicle or a monster. And he has an extra attack for every battle round that it is, and he goes ludicrously fast across the board. He just goes meow, and then he hits something, and then exactly. So he is awesome in Twilight. I am playing Twilight, by the way. Then I have another Troop Master who has Chegarak's Rose, and is otherwise, that's it, just has a relic. He hits pretty hard. I mean, he has a fusion pistol as well, because of course, you know. But yes, he's just one relic. He's just a cool character to go in, maybe snipe out Iron Father Pharaohs, who can say.
Yeah.
Then I have 8 squads of troops. 5, all of them have double fusion pistols. Yep, I think in this meta, with all the vehicles, you definitely do that.
Double fusion pistols, so they don't have close combat weapons, or
they do. So they don't all have double fusion pistols. There's just 2 fusion pistols in the unit and 3 shuriken pistols. Then, so all 8 squads have double fusion pistol in them. 5 of the squads have one of each type of Harlequin weapon. So that unlocks all the stratagems for them, and otherwise in Twilight, it's 5 attacks at strength 4, AP 2, damage 2.
Gotcha.
All right. Then I have, after that, I have a Death Jester with Favor of Chegarak and Harvester of Torment. So every 6 to hit when he shoots at you is 3 additional hits. So every 6 to hit is 4 hits. And he'll flip a die to a 6 every time he shoots. So he's very good. Then I have 8 boats to round out the list, 8 Star Weavers.
Yeah, okay. Let me try to get that into German real quick. So, also Jack spielt natürlich Harlequins. Er spielt Twilight Harlequins in diesem Fall. Er hat insgesamt, that's 5 characters, right?
5 characters, so 2 Shadowseers.
2 Shadowseers. One of them, einer von denen ist A Mirror of Architects. Das heißt, alle in 6 Zoll gelten als 6 Zoll, 6 inches, right?
6 inches.
Yeah.
I count as being 6 inches further away.
Genau, die gelten als 6 Zoll weiter weg. Das ist auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr stark. Dann hat er einen Troop Master, das ist quasi der Fangmaster, den kennen viele, der kriegt, je nachdem in welcher Runde wir uns befinden, mehr Attacken. Und der wundet auch auf die 2. He wounds on 2s.
Always wounds on 2s, unless you're a vehicle or monster.
Genau, außer bei Vehicle Monster dort nicht. Und er hat natürlich Foot in the Future, ist halt super schnell, kommt überall hin und kann da seine Tricks machen. Der zweite Troop Master hat auch eine Fusion Pistol und der hat die Zegorachs Rose, ist das in dem Fall. Das heißt, Wound Rerolls auf jeden Fall bei ihm am Start. Und da hat er den geilen Death Jester am Start, der ist Harvester of Torment. And the second thing was
Favor of Chegarak.
Favor of Chegarak. Das heißt, alle 6, die er hat, machen 3 extra Treffer. Und er kann einen Würfel noch auf die 6 legen. Das macht ihn sehr, sehr stark. Dann hat er 8 Troops, is it?
8 Troops.
8 Troops hat er, also 8 Standardeinheiten. Das sind Player, die haben jeweils alle Waffenprofile drin, damit er die Stratagems dazu benutzen kann. 2 Fusion Pistols da drin, der Rest sind Shuriken Pistols. Und dann natürlich noch 8 Star Weaver. And that's the list.
That's the list. Very simple.
Yeah, and 1 CP. Ein CP hat er am Start. That means if he starts the game, he could, for 2 CP, redeploy.
Yeah, because I also forgot to mention, I have Player of Twilight, which means if I roll 4 dice for my luck dice, I will get a CP. And that happens at the start of the battle round, so I will gain the CP and then I will get to redeploy. But I don't think in this game I'm going to do that.
But you have to roll 4.
I have to roll 4. I don't have to get any luck dice, but I have to roll the 4.
Okay, ja. Er hat noch Player of Twilight, das ist auch eine Fähigkeit. It's Twilight only, right?
Twilight only.
Ja. Also das heißt, wenn er 4 Luck Dice würfelt, egal ob er das Luck Dice bekommt oder nicht, bekommt er einen CP. Und ja, er glaubt aber nicht, dass er das in diesem Spiel nutzen wird. Now I'm going to present Iron Hands real quick.
Absolutely.
Also meine erste Version jetzt hier, Iron Hands, ich sag ehrlich, für mich nicht so cool zu spielen. Die sind sehr stark, die schießen sehr stark. Warum? Weil man kann jetzt ewig in der Devastor-Doktrin bleiben und das bedeutet, ja, alle schweren Waffen wiederholen Einsen und man kann hier und da +1 to Hit verteilen, macht sie sehr, sehr stark. Was habe ich? Ich habe auch ein Axe of Omen Detachment, ganz klar. Für HQ habe ich am Start einmal Iron Father Pharaohs, dann haben wir einen Primaris Tech Marine, der hat Rights of War, um Obsec zu verteilen, das auf jeden Fall dort. Dann haben wir im Troops 2-mal Infiltrators mit Helix, weil die einfach sehr, sehr gut sind und günstig sind. Dann haben wir im Elite-Slot natürlich den guten alten March of the Ancients, Relic Contemptor mit Doppel-Volkite, muss man haben, und Raketenwerfer. Dann haben wir auch noch in der Elite einmal 10 Vanguard-Vets, die ich gecombat squattet habe. Im Fast Attack 3-mal normale Assault Marines, weil ich einfach Mobilität auch in dieser Liste haben will. Die haben 2-mal Flamer, eine Plasma-Pistole und eine Faust auf den Sergeant, das ist da am Start. Und dann kommen wir zum Herzstück der Armee, das ist der Heavy Support Slot. Dort haben wir 3-mal den Gladiator Lancer für Ranged Fire. Und dann haben wir 3-mal, das ist heute hier auch ein kleiner Proxy, den Gladiator Reaper für Volume Shots, right?
Yep.
Für Massebeschuss. Und das ist die Liste. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie das jetzt in Harlequine reingeht. Definitiv etwas, was wir machen werden. Ich gehe jetzt wieder in Englisch. So I just rounded up my list. And I also said, first of all, I'm not really happy to play this because I find it's a kind of one-dimensional play style. But this is definitely a matchup I think we're going to see in the meta.
Yeah, it's something that people have to be worried about. Like something people have to think about going into events. They definitely have to know how this army works.
Yes, definitely. So, and yeah, I'm curious to see how this pans out. By that, I think we can go to the mission at first. Today we are going to play Death and Zeal, mission 32 with 5 objective markers. And I think the primary additional one is kill things on an objective marker or hold no man's land.
Yeah, hold a no man's land objective marker, kill enemies on an objective marker. If you do one of those, it's 2 points.
Yep.
And if you do both, it's 3.
Yes. And also for the mission, what we have here is WTC terrain. I believe it was table 3.
I think this was table 3 of Death and Zeal.
Yes, of Death and Zeal. So this is a mix of, I would say you can definitely find fire angles, but you also have a lot of these. You will see it in the overlay. You will have a lot of. Yeah, we can quickly look at it. You see, like there's 6 craters and forests. They're both at the same time. So give both armies the possibility to gain -1 to hit and light cover for what it's worth.
Yeah, the only keywords they have are light and dense cover, so they're not defensible, they're not heavy cover, and they're not difficult ground, anything like that.
Yeah, so that's definitely that. Before we can go for secondaries right now, I believe.
Absolutely.
So what are your secondaries, my man?
So my secondaries, you have a 4-up deny strat, and you told me ahead of the game that you are very good at it.
Yeah.
That you're good at 4-up denying. So I decided I was not going to take any psychic secondaries. It's also good because I want my psychers to be doing mortal wounds to you, as they should be.
Yeah.
So I took behind enemy lines. So I have to have things in your deployment zone. Then I took bring it down because you have a lot of vehicles and, you know, I'll probably kill you, whatever. And then I took deadly performance because if I'm already going in your deployment zone, then it's probably all right to try to take it. We also start really close to each other and the deployment zone is right there. So I figured I would try and get in your deployment zone, you know, run up on you, see what I can do.
That's for sure. I give the German quickly to the guys. So, also Jack hat genommen, behind enemy lines, er will sowieso irgendwie in meine Deployment Zone hier kommen, er hat Bring It Down, macht Sinn, ich habe diese ganzen Fahrzeuge hier, von daher auf jeden Fall auch eine gute Sache und er hat sogar auch Fusion Pistols und auch Twilight hat das Stratagem, 6 is to Wound,
6 is to Hit.
6 is to Hit, Auto Wounds ist auch sehr, sehr helpful da und dann hat er noch genommen Deadly Performance, auf jeden Fall hier auch möglich, ist auf jeden Fall klar, dass er hier einen offensiveren Spielstil nehmen wird. Ich habe genommen Codex Warfare, ist natürlich sehr, sehr gut für Iron Hands, die wollen die ganze Zeit in der Devastor Doctrine bleiben, um einfach, every unit I kill is 1 point, I believe.
Every unit you kill is 2.
2.
Every unit you kill with a heavy or grenade weapon while in Devastator Doctrine, 2 points.
Yeah, okay. So that one's pretty good right there.
Ja.
Ich habe Shock Tactics genommen, ich muss mal gucken, das sind wahrscheinlich hier diese beiden Objective Marker, wo es relevant wird. Und Oath of Moment, ja, nicht aus dem Nahkampf zurückfallen und keinen Moralwerttest verkacken, sage ich mal. Dann haben wir in der Mitte bleiben oder einen Charakter oder Vehikel töten, auch für einen Punkt. Alright, my friend, I think that was it for the introductions and everything. We're good to go right here. Maybe quickly deployment, let's go to the overhead real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you've done the classical Harlequin way.
I hid.
Also, right?
I hid from you. You're scary, you have a lot of guns, I hid.
Yeah, so Jack hit here, and it's pretty clear if I go first, I think there's nothing I can do and shoot him, so that's pretty sad right there. And for me, if you look at the, let's say, blue side, I have infiltrators here who are ready to go on that objective marker. I could have also stayed here right away, but I didn't want to give him angles to shoot them right away. If he wants to get them, he has to come at him. That was kind of my goal right there. And other than that, I put all my vehicles almost on the line. Some are in support to 3 inches to get some bonuses here and there, but that's really it. The jump pack troops, I kept them a bit further back because I want them kind of a second or third line of defense, so that's basically it. And here we have the March of Ancient Relic Contemptor.
All right.
But that, I want to say, I don't want to go first.
You don't want to go first?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
You want to go first?
I don't. I think it's fine either way.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So
Oh, you're going
Iron
first.
Hands, go first.
Oh, no. That's usually pretty good for Iron Hands.
Usually it is. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to roll for luck dice. And I don't get it, but I do go up to 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Jo, liebe Leute, ja, erstmal sorry, dass das Mikro da ausgegangen ist. Man hört mich, glaube ich, noch ganz okay, den Jack deutlich besser, weil sein Akku da auf jeden Fall voll ist. Aber ich denke mal, das ist okay für euch. Ich lege hier mal ein kleines Voice-Over auf jeden Fall drüber, während ich das hier auch im Timelapse habe, also sprich in der Vorspulung, sage ich mal. Wie ich auch schon gesagt hatte, wollte hier nicht gerne anfangen. Ihr seht, ich habe zwar diese ganzen dicken Vehicles, aber hier sieht man auch, dass ja das Movement, die Bewegung eingeschränkt ist, weil ich einfach keinen Fly habe. Ne? Da muss man einfach sagen, solange die Maps so sind, wie sie sind und Harlequins können sich gut verstecken, können sie sich meistens den Erstschlag aussuchen. Was hier sicherlich interessant gewesen wäre, ist vielleicht die ein oder andere Drop-Pod dabei zu haben, vielleicht sogar auch 2 mit Trupps drin, weil die hätte er sehr, sehr schwer ausscreenen können. Und dann, wenn die Melter-Jungs da rauskommen und dementsprechend, ja, einer trifft besser und mit eins wiederholen, man darf nichts wiederholen gegen die Boote, aber mit dem 5er Retter kann man die nun deutlich einfacher aufmachen und so kann man schon mal deutlich Geschwindigkeit rausnehmen. Deswegen würde ich sagen, dass der Iron Hands Bild hier noch nicht ganz optimal ist. Man darf dabei nicht vergessen, dass sowohl für die Art of War Jungs, für Jack, für mich, das alles komplett neu und die ersten Spiele in Arcs of Omen waren. Ne? Deswegen seht es uns danach. Es soll eher mehr auch als Konzept und auch als, sag ich mal, Feldexperiment dienen, das ihr dann quasi nicht machen müsst oder vielleicht jetzt gerade macht und euch darin halt bestätigt. Ne? Ihr seht generell einfach, ich gehe mit allem nach vorne, weil ich sowieso keine Chance habe, mir das auszusuchen, muss mich trotzdem platzieren. Wenn ich jetzt abwarte, bin ich einfach viel zu weit hinten drin. Er kommt sowieso weit genug zu mir. Man könnte auch hier vielleicht argumentieren zu sagen, okay, ich warte nochmal einen Zug so halb zurück, dass er mit dem Boot nicht direkt rankommt, dann verlagert sich das Spiel nur einen Zug nach hinten. Ne? Und wer weiß, 4er Wunden auf der Toughness 8 für die Melter kann auch ein bisschen anders ausgehen. Man wird das gleich sehen, wie es in der Schussphase läuft. Das war auch etwas, worauf ich hier so ein bisschen gebankt und gesetzt habe. Aber schauen wir mal, wie das läuft. Harlequins haben halt etwas weniger Input, aber nach wie vor den gleichen oder noch mehr Output als vorher, weil die Charaktere mit Mirror of Architect und der Harvest of Torment Death Jester einfach richtig krass sind. Das werdet ihr gleich sehen. Viel Spaß.
And overhead, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Now it's overhead.
Yeah.
Or hold on.
Let's stay.
There we go.
Yeah. Also Leute, willkommen zurück. Mein Zug 1, ja, I didn't want to start. Ich wollte nicht anfangen, muss man sagen, aber jetzt ist es nun mal passiert. Da ich nichts sehen kann, habe ich jetzt alles advanced, was eigentlich so geht. Jetzt hier im Overhead seht ihr, also hier haben wir Infiltrators, die auf dem Objective sind. Wir haben hier einen Lancer, hier haben wir einen Reaper. Hier haben wir einen Lancer in der Mitte, einen weiteren Reaper, der das Objective mithält. Wir haben hier Mr. Volkite, dann haben wir hier einmal die Infiltrators, hier ist auch Pharos. Wir haben hier oben jetzt jeweils in der obersten Ruine die Assault Intercessors. Wenn er da rankommen möchte, muss er in den First Level hier kommen, um zu kämpfen. Und die hier habe ich alle jetzt noch defensiv gelassen. Hier ist auch derjenige, der Rights of War hat. Und hier haben wir auch noch 2, einmal einen Lancer und einen Reaper. Advanced 6 hat aber nicht fürs Objective gereicht, von daher ist es okay. So yeah, I basically explained the turn, there's not much really going on, all the advances and all that stuff. And I think with that we go to the first turn of Harlequins. So yeah, maybe a little thought process here, what do you think?
Well, I
Going
think
to the game from Harlequins' perspective?
I think you've basically forced me to try and hit you now.
Mm-hmm.
You've moved forward very aggressively. You're probably going to start peeking around that side of the board, hitting me next turn, so I have to not let that happen. I can try to delay for a turn and stall, but I think the position that you're putting me in right now is I have to try to hit you back. Because obviously if I just sit back and score and you don't like that very much. You'd rather that didn't happen, but
Yeah.
I think what I have to do right now is I have to go offensive and see how well that works out for me.
Okay.
Harlequins can be a very offensive army because they're very
Yep.
fast.
Definitely.
Ja.
Also Jack sagt auf jeden Fall, er könnte eventuell auch einen weiteren Turn stallen, also ein bisschen chillen noch und abwarten, was passiert. Aber er sagt auch, dass die Iron Hands mit den Advance hier den Pressure und den Druck auf ihn bringen. Das heißt, er hat das Gefühl, und das wird er jetzt auch tun, dass er mich treffen muss und in die Offensive gehen muss. Und das wird er jetzt auch tun. Und wir sind sehr gespannt, wie das jetzt hier so weitergeht. So Jack, please take it away, do your magic.
Thank you. All right.
So, der Jack lässt sich natürlich hier nicht die Butter vom Brot nehmen, misst jetzt einiges aus, überlegt sich, wie er seine, was sind das, 8 Boote jetzt hier ins Spiel bringen kann. Ihr seht, die Distanzen sind gering, wir spielen hier auf WTC Layout. Er hat sich hier 2 Flanken auserkoren, diese Container sind einfach auch super, wenn sie so stehen, um auch die eine oder andere Infanterie dort, sag ich mal, zu platzieren. Er hat zumindest im Erstark immer alle Möglichkeiten, mit dem Foot of the Future Troop Master richtig weit zu gehen, Schaden zu machen und wenn das Boot richtig steht, ihn wieder darin zu platzieren. Hier wäre es wohl auch ganz gut gewesen, hätte ich mich ein bisschen anders aufgeteilt. Ich wollte halt wirklich raus, ihr seht es auch ganz oben, weil man sonst ganz leicht in so einen Stau, in so einen Traffic Jam kommen kann und weil diese Dinger einfach kein Fly mehr haben. Ne? Er hat es jetzt hier relativ geradlinig aufgeteilt, er geht mit 1, 2 Booten nach links, er geht mit 1, 2 Booten nach rechts und der Rest irgendwie auch so durch die Mitte. Ja, muss natürlich auch meinen Dreadnought respektieren, der Charakter ist. Das wird man, denke ich mal, auch später noch sehen. Aber es kommt hier direkt zum Clash, direkt zum Shoot und Fight-Out. Von daher bin ich mal gespannt, wie sich das hier weiter ausgeht. Man sieht einfach doch recht, dass man als Marine definitiv nicht so viel Finesse hat. Zumindest wenn man jetzt einen solchen Bild spielt, der sehr, sehr fahrzeug-heavy ist. Die Frage ist, wie kann man hier mehrere Dimensionen in die Armeeliste und auch in den Spielstil bringen? Eine Droppod, wie eben schon erwähnt, könnte eine Dimension sein. Ansonsten müsste man gucken, was man noch für weitere Elemente hat, die mobil sind, die dem Gegner gefährlich sein können. Vielleicht ist auch der Gedanke da, dass man doch mehr auch mit strategischen Reserven, die ja nun für Umme sind, spielen kann. Ich weiß nicht so sehr, wie hilfreich das jetzt hier in diesem Konzept oder in diesem Matchup ist oder gewesen ist. Auch ein kurzes Fazit von mir hier schon. Ich glaube, ich habe hier auch relativ viele Assault Intercessors dabei. Von denen war ich aufgrund der Preise am Anfang sehr, sehr überzeugt oder wollte mir die auf jeden Fall anschauen und muss inzwischen sagen, dass der Output von denen doch etwas nicht überschwänglich gut ist, sondern eher ein bisschen lackluster, ein bisschen zu wenig ist. Von daher schauen, wie es weitergeht.
All right, so Adrian forced me to get a little aggressive. So I have been, let's look at the board. I've been a little aggressive. My entire army has left my deployment zone and is now in his deployment zone.
Except one troop back on the objective marker,
Yeah.
which is here. Yeah.
Oh, I need to get 1 troop out to charge these doodly guys and get in your deployment zone. Let me do that real fast.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you can cut that out and I'll just redo my whole thing.
But you would just add a troop there, right?
Yeah, I'm just getting a troop out of a boat. I need to get behind enemy lines and deadly performance and whatnot.
Gotcha.
So it's literally just going to be the one that was right up against the wall here. I'm just going to charge through into like these guys or into the Reaper or something.
But you still want to kill with the Jester.
I'd like to, but if I don't, then I can charge here and it's totally fine. In fact, I'll charge something and get in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
It's really going to be okay. Let me just make sure.
Okay, you can charge him also.
Yeah, I could advance, but I also kind of want to shoot my fusion pistols, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So there, and then I have a 5th guy, and he would be coming out of this boat. So there we go. I'll redo my spiel.
Your spiel?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a word?
Yeah, it means like my talk.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, my pitch. All right. So Adrian made me get a little aggressive, so I got a little aggressive. I'm running at you now. I mean, I'm firing fusion pistols in every direction. Every model that has a fusion pistol is going to be firing, except those 5 sad guys in the back. But that's okay. I don't mind. So I'm running clean at you. We're going to see how much damage I deal, and I'm going to try and tie up as much of your shooting as I physically can on my turn. And then hopefully on your turn, you don't murder the heck out of me.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Ja, was Jack meint ist jetzt auch, ihr seht es jetzt ganz genau, er hat hier die Counteroffensive auf jeden Fall am Start. Hier 3 Boote, da 3 Boote, hier nochmal 2 Boote, hier der Death Jester, Foot in the Future, hier, andere Troop Master ist hier. Und ja, er will jetzt so viel Schaden wie möglich machen und wenn er nicht so viel Schaden macht, mich trotzdem quasi aufhalten und festhalten, so eine Art Traffic Jam hier kreieren, dass meine Autos nicht weiter kommen, hier zum Beispiel vom Marker entfernt halten. Das sind so seine Sachen. I think this is already the crucial turn. If you kill a lot, it might be very painful for me. If not, I think then...
It could be very painful for me.
Yeah, I think...
Absolutely.
I think I can handle 2 boats if you kill 2 of my bigger things, it's okay. If it's more than that, I think I run into problems. What do you think?
Probably what I'm hoping to do is if I don't kill you, I can at least tie you up so that next turn you don't get to do a clean shooting phase. You have to like fire into combat, some things don't get to shoot, etc.
Yeah, definitely.
I would like to pick up your Reapers because your Reapers are terrifying to me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's start in the psychic phase with this guy smiting this guy.
Okay.
And it goes off.
All right. Let's go. I could pop the...
You take 3. Yeah, you pop it now if you want it.
Yeah, so I would put it into him. It's 1 CP.
Yep.
Fire up, feel no pain.
I hope you don't stick him.
Take 2.
Take 2, down to 10.
Yep.
All right. I am going to cast Mirror of Minds, which
No, I don't pop it on him. You should it on him, right?
I did.
Lancer.
I did smite. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I take the 3.
Okay.
I don't.
That's fine. You can put yourself up to 4.
Yeah,
What are you trying to do?
Like, if you once you shoot it, okay. In terms of mortal wounds, this is the only thing that happens, right?
Well, I have another smite and I have shards of light off of him.
Here?
Which is going to go in there.
Yeah, I want to protect him.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So it's 9.
9 to him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go Mirror of Minds, which goes off.
Yeah.
And that is going to hit. I'll target this guy right here.
Okay.
So you take D3 and then we do the roll-offs. So you take D3, 2.
So 2 6-ups.
No. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So down
and
to
then
10.
now we roll off.
So I rolled a 3. You rolled a 1, so you take a 3rd.
Yeah.
I roll a 3. You roll a 1, so you take a 4th. 6, so no, you can't possibly.
Yeah.
And that's a 5th and a 3 to a 1. So now the fun part is roll your extra 4 feel no pains, because if you pass any of them, we roll again. Because it's until you've taken 6 wounds.
Okay.
So you roll the 4 feel no pains for the 4 extra mortals I've done. All right, you pass 2 of them, so we keep rolling.
We keep rolling? Okay.
Yep. 4 to a 2 and 2 to a come on. All right, so you take 1 more mortal.
Oh, okay.
So you take 3 total.
Okay.
Or sorry, you take 5 total.
Okay. So
Because you took 2, failed both of those, and then 3 additional from the roll-offs.
Okay. This goes down to 7, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to smite you off that guy there. Needs a 6. Passes on a 7. You take 3.
So this is where we have the 5 up now.
Okay.
Pass 2. Oh, I have plus 1. Okay.
You pass 1, so you're down to 10.
Yep.
And I'm going to Shards of Light you. That goes on a 10.
What's that?
You take 1 mortal wound, D3, but it was 1.
No.
Okay. And now you're -2 leadership, which will come into play when I shoot at you with my...
So it can run away?
It'll come into play when I shoot you with my...
That's just it?
No, with my 2...
the
hallucinogens, because now you're leadership 6.
Okay,
so it's just gonna be better there. So that's the end of my psychic phase. I did a bunch of damage. Very happy with that. Harlequins are still very deadly in the psychic phase.
Yeah.
Like very, very deadly in the psychic phase.
For you guys, also für alle, für euch, die es nicht gesehen haben, maybe quickly go to overhead. Ja, er hat in seiner Psychic Phase auf jeden Fall etwas mehr Schaden gemacht, sogar als ich dachte. Ich habe den Feel No Pain hier auf das Auto gegeben vom Space Marine Codex. Trotzdem, der hier hat 5 Schaden genommen durch, was, this was...
Mirror of Minds.
Mirror of Minds. Hier ganz normaler Smite rein. Plus, there was a smite and something else in this one.
No, just a smite there. I did 3 and you...
3 smite hier, genau. Und hier war noch ein weiterer Smite und Shards of Light was it.
Yep, Shards of Light did 1 and Smite did 2.
Yeah, so pretty effective there.
All right, so let's go into shooting, because shooting is equally random.
Yep.
And nobody knows what's going to happen there. There are 2 fusion pistols going into him.
Yep,
Because
-1
to hit. So 1 hit, no wounds. 1 grenade, and then 2 shuriken pistols. Wounds on a 6, but it'll be AP3 if I do. No. Okay.
So they are through?
They're done.
Okay.
First fusion pistol unit out of that boat. Fusion pistols. 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 wound goes through.
AP4 does 5 damage.
Take 4.
Take 4. 3. I'm just going to do 3 shuriken pistols because I'd like to roll the 6s, and then it's nope. Okay. Next boat, the guys inside. This is. I technically have 2 more fusion pistols if I wanted to, but this fusion pistol's right there. No hits. All right. So now what do I want to do here? I could fire these 2 fusions into the Reaper, and I think I will. So 2 fusions into the Reaper, hitting on 4s. There we go. First one, no wound. Second one, yes wound. And that's going to be 5 damage again.
Take all 5.
All right.
So down to 2.
Down to 2. All right, so that's promising. That's promising. All right, I've got...
We go to
Overhead?
overhead, yeah, okay.
Okay, so this guy's down to 2, this guy's down to 5, that guy's down to 9. I am going to shoot the Troop Master's Fusion at him, hitting on a 2, wounding on a 4, no wound. Next fusion out of that unit there, in. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 1 goes through and does 5 again.
6 ups. Taking 4.
Okay. And then 3 shuriken pistols is going to be nothing. Second boat. This one doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah.
So that there.
How many fusion pistols are left?
Just this boat.
Okay.
We're almost done with the fusion, don't worry.
Still not really.
So that boat into there, the fusions, 1 hit, 1 wound,
Yep, goes through.
and does 3.
3, yeah.
I'm going to CP reroll that actually. 6 damage. That should get it. Yep, got the Reaper.
Get it.
Got the Reaper.
I cannot explode automatically, right?
I don't believe you do, but I don't know Iron Hand rules quite as well.
Yeah. I will quickly check that while Jack will continue to do that.
Okay, I'm going to fire the last 2 fusion pistols out of this boat into the unit.
Go ahead, my friend.
Yep. Fusion, both hit, even with -1, and both wound. So that's going to be 3 plus 7, so 10 damage.
10 damage?
10 damage.
10 damage is a lot.
Yes, fusion pistols are good.
Take 4.
And then the second half,
Take 8.
take 7 total. You passed 3.
So we're down to 5.
That's right. So that guy's dead, so hallucinogen grenade launchers are not going to go into him. It's definitely not in
Machine Spirit, I think.
Revenge of the Machine Spirit or
Yeah,
something.
But I think it was in
It might have been
Space
an
Marine
old
Code.
book.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't. There's Power of the Machine Spirit, which lets you act at top profile, but I don't even know if these have Machine Spirit.
Okay, yeah.
Keyword.
Okay.
Gladiators do not have Machine Spirit.
Okay. So even if it's just dead.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Bring it down to 2.
Bring it down for 2. All right. So now I've got all the shuriken cannons. I've got hallucinogens, and I've got my homie here. So I think this shuriken cannon going into this guy. Just trying to roll a 6 and hopefully you die to that.
Yep.
Actually, this guy can see down this way if I wanted, and he can see into this guy. So yeah, we're gonna start with him. Him into this.
Yep.
4s and 5s, 2 AP3s.
That's maybe it right there. So that's 6 ups. Save none.
So 4 damage.
4 6s. Not today. I'm not gonna explode. Not today. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, these vehicles die very quickly.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. This one shooting here. 4s, 5s, 1 AP1, 1 AP3.
Where are we? Here?
Into this one.
1 AP3?
1 AP3, 1 AP1.
AP3? No. And AP1? No. So that's 4s.
Yeah.
4 damage. Take 2.
Take 2, not bad.
3.
Okay. This boat here is going to shoot into that one. It's just kind of weight of boat shots does a lot of work into things. Hitting on 4s, 1 AP3.
Okay. That's a 6. Not today.
Not today.
2 up. 6 ups. No. Take 2. Down to 1.
So that's 3 boats. I think we're going to start shooting these fine gentlemen. So these boats don't really have anywhere else to go other than, yeah, that boat there is going to shoot into your guys.
Yeah. I think Transhuman.
Sounds good. 3s and 3s. 2 AP1s.
2 AP1s. Take 1.
So 2 damage.
Yep, so 1 goes...
You give a 6 if you want to.
2
Yeah.
6-ups.
Yep.
This with 1.
Takes 1.
Yeah.
This boat will shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 AP1s, 2 AP3s,
Okay. AP1s. That takes 1.
and then 2 AP3s.
This was for the guy actually, but he's dead.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The 6-ups.
All right. Nice. Nice.
And another wound. Okay, so 1's dead, 1 takes a wound.
Sounds good. I'm just going to shoot him with the last boat. Or the last boat that can see them. I think it has range. 1 AP1, 1 AP3.
So which one should I take first?
Either one. I don't care.
6 up. Goes through. Guy's dead, and the other one 1 up.
4 up, yeah.
And yeah, 2 dead.
Okay.
Let's pull him.
Okay. I still think you're going to do a tremendous amount of damage back.
You will see, but I can already see right here it is really supporting our theory right now that the meta is so killy, and really going first or not has a huge impact on the game.
I think...
Depending on the matchups, right?
Depending on the matchups, yeah. So I can't really hit this guy down here.
Yeah.
I might just start putting work into this guy, so I think both of these are just going to shoot here. Yeah. And that's the last boats that I've got.
And then we still have the DJ, right?
And then we have the DJ,
yeah,
who will probably also shoot here. So they're both in the forest, so they're both going to be hitting on 3s, winning on 5s, and they're just both going to shoot there. One rend is it? 1 AP3.
So 6 up.
And 2 damage.
2 damage. Takes both, and one. Another one?
Nope, that's it. I just rolled 1.
So he goes down to 10. Let's see.
I assume they're not visible, right?
No.
No. Okay, cool. So he's down to 10.
Ah, yeah, that was his guy.
That's him. He is at 1,
yeah,
which is good because I'm about to charge him with this guy. DJ, I think, is just going to do the same thing. I mean, I could try to shoot Pharos out,
Yep.
but I don't think that's really worth it.
Here's a 5 up for no problem.
Oh, put an extra guy back. I should be winning on 4s.
Ah, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just put a dude back. I'm just going to shoot the vehicle.
All right.
So, Death Jester shooting in. One of these becomes a 6.
But you're already pulling back now, I can see that.
And then wounding on 5s. So 4 damage is just AP4.
Here?
Yeah.
4 damage?
4 damage, just AP4.
Take all 4. So it goes down to 6.
Like that. All right, that's the end of my shooting phase. Oh no, I have the grenade launchers as well.
Yeah.
I guess he'll shoot the unit here. Because I think this thing is dead in combat pretty hard. I'll shoot the vehicle, actually. D3, 2, 3s, nope. The other one can't see anything, so he's going to shoot the vehicle. 2, 1 hit, leadership 8, no mortals.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
So I'm gonna recap real quick in German. Also Leute, jetzt nach der Schussphase muss man einfach sagen, es war eine starke Schussphase. So if we can go back to overhead real quick.
Yep.
I think out of my 6 vehicles, hat 2 schon getötet. Einmal hier einen Reaper und hier einen Reaper. Den hätte ich auf jeden Fall vielleicht defensiver spielen sollen. Und hier, das Boot hier hat nur noch 5 Leben. Das Boot hat hier 1 Leben. Der hat 6. Also schon richtig viel Damage hier am Start. Und das war einfach nur eine Schussphase. So yeah, I think now we go to the charge phase.
Yep. Now it's time for the charge phase, and I have to work around your 4-up possibility for a 4-up Overwatch anywhere. So we're gonna start with this boat into your Reaper.
Yeah, I will do that anyways because I think it's one of the last things that this boat is gonna do. So, and it's also good to show at least what these things can shoot, right?
Yes, they shoot very, very hard. Let me
put up the profile. So one is 24 shots.
Yes, let me check the Iron Hand stratagem.
Ja, genau.
So.
Ja, Iron Hands haben ein Overwatch auf 5+ und ich glaube, da gab es die Möglichkeit, wir glauben, es gab die Möglichkeit, das auf 4+ zu machen. Ansonsten, even if it's 5s, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I just need to check, make sure it's not infantry
Yeah.
or something
Or
stupid
if it's a
like
war
that.
operator, so it could be also.
It's definitely a stratagem, but it might be. It's been a while since I've had to care about that.
But one of the weapons definitely is 24 shots. I'm sure about that.
Oh yeah, you're about to fire 44 shots at me.
But only 24 at strength 6. I believe.
Yeah, and you can't reroll hits or anything.
No. I don't even have-
Iron Hand stratagems.
Are you looking at that, my man? I'm gonna check out the profile.
So Wrathful Machine Spirit is 2 CP reroll hits with an Iron Hand vehicle.
With a vehicle, reroll.
And that's Wrathful Machine Spirit. That's what you were thinking of, I think.
Okay.
Um,
So there's no 4-up?
no. I think there is one somewhere.
Yeah.
Iron Hand's unit fires Overwatch. If it has the Flesh is Weak chapter tactic, it scores on a 4+. It's 1 CP.
Yeah.
Any unit in your army, Overwatch on a 4+.
Ja, so, ja. Also wie wir es gedacht haben, wir machen das jetzt hier auf einem Reaper und der schießt jetzt, it is boat?
Yep, Starweaver.
And is there still people in?
Oh yeah, no, that one's empty. That one is
Very
empty.
nice. But at least we get to see what
Yeah, I'm
this guy-
sacrificing it for the greater good here.
Yeah, so, okay. Where is it? This is the Lance and the Reaper.
The Reaper, yes.
Okay, so first we have the 24 shots on, let's say, where do I
Here, I'll hold it.
Yeah, you hold it.
Yep.
So do the 24 shots on 4s,
Yep, 24 shots, hitting on 4s and wounding on
because
3s.
it's strength 6 minus 2, is it?
Yep, strength 6 minus 2.
Let's take the misses out.
Yeah, the Overwatches are scary out of this army for sure. I think this will get a boat, which is terrifying.
No. I don't think.
Well, I have a 5-up invuln.
This is 5 up? Oh yeah, you have
Yeah.
5 up.
Yeah. Okay, take 2.
Take 2.
Then the Reaper fires 16 shots at strength 4.
16 shots at strength 4.
Yep, if you're inside 15 inches of me. This might not get the boat anymore, but we'll see.
So let's take the hits here. And this is strength 4, right?
Strength 4, so you're winning me on 5s.
So 2 more.
2 more. As you can see, if I led with my Troop Master, I'd be very dead.
1 more. And then
So down to 3. And then it has an Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, an Icarus Rocket Pod, and that's it. So
Icarus Rocket Pod is D3.
D3 shots, 2, 1 hit,
And 3s.
Yep.
1 more.
and then I get a 5-up.
That's
Okay,
2 damage.
down to 1 wound left.
And then?
And then finally an Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. That is 4 shots at strength 4, AP 2, because you're in
He
Devastator
has only
Doctrine.
1?
Only 1.
Oh, yeah.
I think you have enough shots, my man.
Yeah.
And then 5s to wound.
I think it should kill a boat.
It should. I don't think it
Should,
matters.
could,
Because what happens is I'm going to charge in and tag that gladiator right here. But what will happen is this gladiator can just fire a couple shots into combat and allocate the big gun elsewhere. And I think it's okay if I'm at 1.
Yeah, I have no rerolls anyways. I didn't do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, I have 1s to reroll.
So this guy's going to come here
Yep.
and just prepare to tag your gladiator. And then he needs to roll a, looks like a 4 on the dice, which he did.
Easy.
So he is going to stay right here. I would like to not get shot, but I understand I can't always have what I want. All right, over here, my Troop Master, I don't think there's too many more charges to make. My Troop Master will automatically charge over to here,
Yep.
and then he'll get back in the boat after he swings. He can charge up here, which I'm going to do for style points.
Oh, nice.
Automatically,
Okay.
because he automatically rolls at least an 8.
Yes.
And then I still need to get in your deployment zone. So
That's somewhere here.
somewhere in here is going to do that, yeah. So we're going to charge the boat into here. Oh, you no longer have an Overwatch.
Nope.
So I don't need to charge the boat anywhere.
Yep.
So he will need a 3 in order to make it. And he made it.
Easy.
Easy money. You'll be able to hit me with your flamers, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So I would like to leave myself within the -1 to wound aura. So we're definitely going to do that, so that if you hit me with your flamers, you win on 4s.
I also have to get very close, right?
Yep, now you will have to get within 6 inches, which is also how far I heroic. Also, this is a 6-man unit somehow. Then this squad would like to get in your deployment zone, which is over here. So I could charge this and get in,
Yep.
which is, I think, what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Here. Yep.
Yep, so 10 inches is just going to carry the unit into your deployment zone. get me behind enemy lines, get me deadly performance.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. And I'm staying more than 3 inches away. Or actually, I'm probably going to tag your character, Dreadnought, honestly. Like I'm going to pile into him or consolidate into him. And the boat will make combat as well for no reason other than to get a little distance. All right. So where do I start?
Wherever you want, bro.
I'm going to start with the Troop Master because I don't think anywhere else I can get punished for you interrupting. But there we go.
No problem.
Yeah. There I think I could get punished for you interrupting. So I'm going to do it.
There.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going with anything else. If I kill the unit, I kill the unit. If I don't kill the unit, you'll get an 8, and I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So
and I need that 8.
I will spend the 1, technically after I swing, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend it. Well, you know what? I'll save that for later. Okay. 8 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
There's ones?
No 1s.
Check.
But a lot of not 4s, so only 3 wounds.
Okay. So they will live.
Yes, they'll live. So 6 ups, and then damage 2.
Save none. For damage 2?
Damage 2.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna spend 1 and just hop back in a Star Weaver.
I got you.
Whoop. So I killed 3, right?
In total?
Yeah, I killed 3 out of the unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You could potentially fail in a morale check, but I would be surprised.
6 will make me running.
Yes.
No, it's 1.
Okay, so they're good there. I'm going to swing with my Troop Master. I would also like to get him back in a boat, but that's just not how life works.
Nope.
So he has 7 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s with full rerolls. That's 2 so far.
It's -3.
-2. So 2 -2, 3 damage.
So 2 5s will rescue. No.
6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, he's at 1 wound.
You will die. Does he
Yes.
explode?
No.
Unfortunately, not.
And then what I'm going to do is a cool trick.
That is?
I'm going to pile into your vehicle, but not be as close as my Star Weaver is. So my Star Weaver, once it fights, is going to touch you.
Yeah, that's a classic one.
Which means that when you allocate your shots, you can allocate into combat, but you can't shoot my character because my character's further away and blocked by the Star Weaver.
Yeah.
So you can kill exactly the Star Weaver and that's it, unless, of course, you kill it in combat right now, which would be kind of silly.
But what I could do is I say I shoot this one, and then with low profile weapons,
Right.
and then if I'm free, I shoot him.
You can't allocate shots to a character
Okay.
unless, because otherwise you could shoot, I could allocate shots there and then to him, which you can't do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe switch that to overhead. I explains to.
Absolutely, hold on.
Ja.
There you go.
Hier nochmal ein interessanter Trick. Er hat ja hier mit dem Troopmaster das eine Auto getötet, ist jetzt hier gepeilt und ja, was viele immer so ein bisschen unterschätzen, weil ich kann ja im Nahkampf schießen. Er hat jetzt hier den Star Weaver genommen und hat mich hier gebased. Und der Troopmaster ist auch hier im Nahkampf, aber der ist halt weiter weg und ich kann nicht an ihn ranpeilen, sodass ich halt das Boot erschießen muss. Und man kann nicht die Reihenfolge wählen, erst Boot und dann ein Charakter. Deswegen ist er quasi vom Beschuss hier erstmal safe. Genau. So, yeah, that was nice.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Next up is going to be, I'll swing with the boat first. Why not? Be a little disrespectful. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s with strength 5. 1 wound. You get your armor save.
Here?
Yep.
Armor save? Okay.
Aw, damn.
Yeah.
All right. These guys are going to pile in and fight. And I'm just going to go 6s to hit our auto wound.
Just 1 CP?
Just 1 CP.
That's very disrespectful.
It's one of the main reasons to be Twilight, actually. So hitting on 3s. What always happens when you activate that stratagem is you get roll 0 6s. That 6 was just me knocking it over. And then I have to roll 6s to wound. Just 1.
1 6?
Just 1 6.
And minus?
2.
Take that.
So 2 damage.
Yep. Take both.
All right, and then the 1 blade. Yeah, that one did it. And then 6s to wound.
So
1 AP, 1 damage.
4 up. I'm good.
Cool. You're good. The other unit is going to swing on you and then get into combat with your guy, hopefully. And they're going to go 6s to wound our mortal wound. Because I'm just done with your nonsense here. So fighting with the weapons first. 3s. There are the 6s. Nah, I just know that happens when you activate the stratagem. You just roll fewer 6s. It's just classic.
But you need now 6s.
Now I need 6s. All right, so that's 2 mortal wounds and 2 saves.
So they're on top, right? The saves are minus?
The saves are -2, damage 2.
So we take first the saves. Save 1.
So 4 damage go through.
4 damage.
And then I have blades that can proc mortal wounds after this as well.
Yeah, he's gone.
Goes to sleep.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
And then with my 5-inch consolidate move, I'm going to tap your dreadnought and base him, and just get in your deployment zone.
Yep.
All right. That's it for my turn. You get to swing back here and swing back there. If you kill the boat, it would be very funny.
So this guy has D3 attacks, I believe now.
Yeah, the low profile.
That's
1 hitting on a 6. No.
Here, and then we have the Cybot is 5 attacks if you charge him, I believe, so it's 4 now.
I did not charge him. Yeah, because he gets +1 attack, I believe, if he's a character.
-1, so 1 is hitting.
Yep.
1 wound. 5 up.
Oh, good.
Okay, good.
That would have gone on a lead player either way. All right.
Okay. I think that concludes the turn, right?
That concludes my turn. So I'm going to roll 4 dice for luck. I do not get it, but I go up
But you do
to
get a CP.
2 CP.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Ja, I will conclude it real quick. Ja, ein sehr, sehr zerstörender Turn hier von den Harlequins in die Iron Hands. Ich bin nicht überrascht, muss ich ehrlicherweise sagen. Are you surprised, Jack?
That was about what I thought my turn would look like, honestly.
I would say the same. And it really makes me dislike the Iron Hands even more, you know? Das hier passiert schon mal etwas, was wir überhaupt schon auch so sehen und nicht mögen, und zwar, dass man halt dementsprechend, dass es sehr, sehr wichtig ist, wer anfängt. Ich kann mir den Kampf nicht aussuchen, weil ich habe keinen Fly. Er hat halt die ganzen Star Weaver mit Fly. Er hat den zweiten Zug. Er kann sich aussuchen, wann er zuerst trifft. Ich habe jetzt hier 6 teure Boote, die keinen Fly haben und dann dementsprechend auch nichts machen können oder so. Ne? Also das ist so schon mal mein Takeaway von hier, und jetzt gucken wir mal, was wir hier für Schaden noch anbringen können. Alright, 8 points. Codex Warfare. I think I'm almost running also out of options for Codex Warfare here.
So Leute, wir gehen jetzt in die Bewegungsphase Runde 2 der Iron Hands rein. Der Schaden war natürlich ziemlich krass, den er da gemacht hat. Nichtsdestotrotz gibt man jetzt hier nicht auf, denn wir wollen weiter sehen, was jetzt hier getestet wird. Ich gehe hier auf jeden Fall jetzt nach vorne, will gucken, dass ich so viel Schaden wie möglich anbringen kann, Boote aufmachen, Inhalt clearen und so weiter und so fort. Und ja, dahingehend bewege ich mich jetzt. Auf jeden Fall möchte ich in diesem Zug auch viel Codex Warfare punkten, das heißt mit einer Heavy Weapon oder einer Granatenwaffe etwas töten. Bewege jetzt da nochmal alles raus. Ich denke durchaus auch, trotz meines, sag ich mal, offensiven Spielstils in der ersten Runde hätte ich auch ein Boot weniger verlieren können. Das kann hier in so einem Matchup schon wirklich einen riesigen Unterschied machen. Man wird jetzt hier auch im weiteren Verlauf noch sehen, was so geht und was noch so alles passiert. Wir haben auch während meiner Bewegungsphase darüber gesprochen, dass wahrscheinlich wohl auch noch mehr Fußtruppen bei den Iron Hands und ein gesunder Mix dann quasi zu den Fahrzeugen vielleicht nochmal besser ist oder auch das Endgame ist, plus noch weitere mobile Elemente, wie schon eingangs besprochen. Das war immer nochmal ganz cool. Ich fand auch immer wichtig, dass wir euch auch zeigen, wenn solche kompetitiven Tricks, die natürlich legal sind, angebracht werden sind, weil die in den richtigen Situationen richtig viel bringen können, wie zum Beispiel das Basen mit dem Star Weaver und der Charakter ist erstmal geschützt. Das ist natürlich schon Endgame, aber wir hoffen, dass ihr euch immer hier und da auch mal das ein oder andere Schmankerl hier so mitnehmen könnt. Genau, und damit kommen wir dann gleich nach dieser Bewegungsphase in die Hauptphase der Iron Hands und schießende Runde mit dem, was noch da ist. Von daher viel Spaß und bis gleich.
Okay Leute, wir sind wieder zurück nach meiner Bewegungsphase Turn 2 der Iron Hands. Jetzt wollen wir noch mal gucken, was hier geht. Wir haben diesen Lancer hier repariert für W3, er ist wieder auf 9, der schießt jetzt gleich hier rein.
I did your bounce a die trick, I got the 3.
Der Jack hat meine Secret Technik hier benutzt, mit dem auf den Kings of the Hill Technik auf den Boden hauen und dann kommt die 5, there was a 5. Ja. Dann haben wir hier 5 Assault Marines, die jetzt hier flamen können, mal gucken. Dann haben wir hier 5 Assault
I don't like the sound of you cooking me.
Yeah, cooking means like, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Mal gucken. Hier sind 3 Infiltrators nochmal am Start. Hier sind auch nochmal Assault Marines hier. Und dann habe ich die anderen hier schon mal reingetan. Und der andere Trupp muss hier den Home Objective Marker behalten. Der muss hier im Close Combat bleiben, sonst kann für Codex Warfare. Er muss auch im Combat bleiben für Codex Warfare. Und hier haben wir Pharaohs. Mal gucken, was bei ihm so geht. Er hat ihm hier +1 Hit gegeben. Okay, with that we go into the shooting phase.
All right, shoot me, my guy.
So, yeah, it really is...
I mean, Harlequins is always, what, McCookin?
yeah,
It's always a we'll see.
It's always my cooking. So,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start off here with the Volkite guy by declaring both of his big guns into the squad.
Sounds good.
If he manages to get free, he will shoot his rocket launcher into this boat.
Okay, so you are hitting on 2s because you gave him +1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So that is going back to 3s
Yep.
because you're in combat with a heavy weapon. I could take you to 4s.
Yeah. Are you though?
I want to, but I feel like you're going to kill the squad anyway. 16 shots, it's going to be
I
8
think it's
hits,
too much.
re-rolling 1s, and then wounding on 2s, doing a mortal or 2 in there. I think you get the squad either way. So I'm going to let you just roll a million billion dice. And you also have 6s explode. So yeah, I think you definitely get the squad.
And this is the difference when they would still have a 4-up, you could think about it.
Yeah, if they, had a
5-up.
if they still had a 4-up, I probably would pop
Yeah.
it. And then I don't think you kill them all.
Genau, also für euch da draußen, er hat überlegt, ob er jetzt hier die auf -2 to hit macht und so, weil ich habe +1 und dann würde ich nur auf 4 treffen. Aber weil sie noch einen 5er-Retter haben, ist die Math, also die Mathematik dahinter deutlich schlechter. So, ja, er schießt hier rein und wenn er frei ist, nochmal hier auf das Boot.
Yeah. If I had the 4-up, it would be close whether you killed the squad, but because I do not, it is not close. You should wipe them out even with the -1.
So, 16 shots, pure love, 3s, 3 rolling 1s.
That's right.
Yep. Already
then-
there, look, if you would have popped it, you know.
Oh yeah, it would have been very sad. Here's 3 extra hits.
Okay, put them in, yep. Ah, okay, I have to do that. This was the roll, right?
Oh no. Sorry, it's not extra hits. It is extra shots. So you do get to roll it.
Yeah. But almost converted all of them, and now it's auf 2.
Yep. 2s.
6s sind extra mortal wounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 6 is already almost.
It doesn't kill the unit, but I'm assuming I'm not. Yep. Oh look at that, I'm dead.
Mhm.
Yeah, that guy's very terrifying. He's terrifying.
Yes, yeah. And,
Very scary.
Yeah. Now we have the rocket launcher
Where was it shooting again?
into this guy.
Sounds good. You are hitting on a 4 there because I have forest and I am -1 to hit normally.
Ah, you also get the forest like with this. Ah, this one.
That one for sure. That one I do believe I count as being in, but that one I definitely am from.
Okay, hier haben wir einfach jetzt hitting on 4s, keine rerolls. Yes.
Dang it. You know you get 2 more shots.
Ah, it's 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 2
You
6s.
double 6s, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't reroll, no.
Okay, aber 3 Treffer, nice.
Yeah, and then 3s.
3s, I could reroll 1 if I wanted
Yes,
to.
you can reroll a wound roll.
Think about it maybe later, but the way it goes, no, don't have to. 3
Okay.
Runden here.
These are D3 damage, right?
No, D6.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Because
Okay.
it's just a normal missile launcher.
It's not. It's like a weird one.
The Cyclone one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me...
Well, I passed 2, so it's doubtful that you kill me, but you might kill me with help. It is a Forge World unit, so I will...
Okay.
I think that book's over there.
We will look it up. Either way...
Yep, this is the
I'm gonna
Forge...
roll- So 1 goes through, I roll a dice.
So, yep.
1 damage.
Okay. It is D6 damage, though.
D6?
It is D6.
I feel like I don't need it somewhere else, so this is worth a reroll.
Okay. Trying to get the 6.
Yeah.
The bouncing technique every time. Do I explode? No.
No. Das war sehr wichtig, weil das sind nochmal 2 Punkte für Codex Warfare.
So I'm going to try and go up here so that you can't shoot me and that you can't charge, hopefully. Because when you charge, you have to go up and
Yeah.
all that. So, I mean, you might be able to shoot me with your flamers. I think you'll be able to see me. So you can shoot me with flamers, but you will find it difficult to charge me.
Yeah. But from there, you don't hold the objective, is it?
I do. I do count as it. So you do have to... they're infinitely
Do
tall.
your thing and we will see.
Yep. We're going to see how many die on the get out anyway. Which hopefully is not too many. And then you can just flame them and try to kill them that way.
Yeah. What is interesting again on this side, I mean, this was
Yeah, you
kind of
definitely
lucky
flame them.
because I rolled hard on the hits, but with him and maybe also the Lancer,
They're all good.
yeah, I might get 6 points on Codex Warfare
Yeah,
for this turn.
I'm going to go like that though. So you can't charge. You have to charge up.
Yeah. After that, I could go at some point to Devasto Doctrine and say, you know, in Tactical Doctrine I can also score, right? With
You
assault
can
and-
with assault and rapid fire weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Keiner gestorben hier, alle gut. Can I see them with the flamers and stuff?
Yes, yeah, you can see him. I'm holding weapons all like this. Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
Charging is going to be difficult though.
You didn't want to go like disembarge, emergency disembarge.
If I emergency, I might be able to get back here, but then I would lose some guys. Now, potentially that is worth it, but you could then charge me. I think it's fine. I want to save my CP.
Okay.
Whether or not emergencying is worth it or not, it's probably worth it to emergency, but then when I factor in having to spend a CP, at that point I don't think it is.
Okay. That way we're gonna spend 2 flamers here and 1 plasma pistol.
Sure.
So let's go for the plasma pistol. Kind of overheat.
You're overheating?
No.
Okay.
Of course not. No hit. The 2 flamers. 9.
Oh, that would look like 12 for a second.
Looked 12 to me too, but it's 9, and that's just
okay. 3s,
right?
Yep.
Yep. That was. I think there's a 2 right here.
There's a 2. Yeah.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. Cool. Now that's going to kill the lead player, who has 2 wins.
Oh, that's all.
That's it.
Nice save.
Yeah. You'd think I have 4 ups, you know?
2 more bolt pistols.
That's right.
Yes.
1 hit. The spike never lets you down,
Yeah.
but it doesn't let me down either.
Okay. Also nur den Lead Player hier gekillt, ist okay. Let's see if we can. This guy here, der schießt auch nochmal da rein. He has, I think, 3 shots on his assault thing.
He does. -1 to hit through this.
He already advanced, so it's 3s.
Fair enough.
Likes it. And
Loves it. 3s again.
Yeah. So
2. 1.
1 more.
Bink.
Nice.
Yep. So I'm down to just
Does he have more
the 3 weapons.
weapons? Yeah, he has close.
He has a pistol,
So
but the pistol has no eligible targets.
Let's try and see if he can kill this boat.
I would be surprised if you didn't.
Yeah. So let's see. You know his profile? Can we?
Oh yeah. Let me grab that out.
He has definitely 2 shots with a big gun.
Definitely 2 shots, +1 to hit, but it's a heavy weapon, and I'm -1, so you're back to 4s.
Yeah. 4s. No kind of rerolls.
No rerolls.
1.
1 hit. Wounding on a 2 because it's strength 10.
Yeah. So I'm safe.
So 5 up or I'm dead. All right, we don't need to keep up with this.
Okay.
Explodes? No.
Okay.
But you can't put any shots into the character because the character is further away.
You could still look it up because we have another Lancer right there.
Ah, well, I have. It's right here.
Yeah.
So what would you have 2 Stormbolters, an Icarus rocket pod, an Iron Hail heavy stubber, and a laser destroyer.
Thanks for the names. I only know like 2 of them.
You know what Stormbolters do, right?
Yeah.
You have a 4-shot heavy stubber, and you have the rocket pod, which does the D3 shots, 7 -2, 2 damage.
Definitely, he doesn't have the volume of shots, so I will put everything into 1 boat.
Sounds good. This boat,
Empty?
empty. These 2 have guys in them.
Okay.
And the troop master is in the back one.
Okay. Before anything of that, I will put the flamers and everything they have into the boat up front, I would say.
Sounds good.
Also hier, der Assault Squad schießt schon mal da rein. Wir haben eine Plasma-Pistol.
Sounds good. Overcharge?
No. I would have been dead. Flamer. Ooh, 11. Yeah, but they didn't do much.
No, it didn't. It didn't. And it's winning on 5s. I'm not that concerned. It's just funny.
Just 5, so yeah.
3.
3 right there. 5 ups.
5 ups. Take 2. Down to 4.
And okay.
Okay.
We take 1 grenade, 1 pistol.
Yep. 1 crack grenade.
Yep.
Hits.
3s. Nothing right there.
Nope.
Pistol. Nothing.
No.
Okay.
All right. Lancer time.
Lancer time.
Lancer. I hardly even know her.
Before I will shoot him. Yeah.
Okay.
These guys. Does he have more shots or he has?
I do not know what Ferris's profile is. I will look it up for you.
Yeah, I think he probably has.
Is this a 5-man squad?
Ja.
Okay.
It's a 5-man squad. Ja, wir haben nur noch den Lancer und dann noch hier ein paar Sachen. Genau.
Iron Father Pharos. He has Gorgon's Wrath. It's 3 shots. It's strength 5. It's heavy 3, strength 5, AP 2, damage 2.
Okay, so he basically hits on 3s. He can reroll once.
What is he? He's shooting at the boat.
At them.
At them. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's hitting on 3s because he's going through a forest.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s.
Okay. Yeah. 1 more.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, almost.
I got a little enthusiasm. It was a 5 down there. Oh,
That's
so
1 guy. Okay.
drops him.
Ja. Bevor wir zum Lancer kommen, machen wir nochmal hier. We have 3 Infiltrators in die Harlequin Troops.
Sounds good.
6 Schüsse. Oh yes. So that's that. This misses.
Infiltrators, I believe their gun ignores cover.
No, they just have the sixes auto move. I think you're at the curses.
I always get them mixed up, but I'm going to double check just so I know.
No problem, my man.
No, you are correct. So that is
4 saves.
4 saves, so 5 ups. So the lead player goes down.
This elite player.
The lead player is always the most annoying.
Yeah, and then all of them go into them.
Sounds good. -1 to wound.
Ooh, I don't like that. So
No grenade either because I'm 6 inches further away.
I just want to do that. So we have 2 pistols. 1 hit.
Yep, wounding on a 4.
4, 1 wound.
Okay. Kills a guy.
1 guy is down. Plasma time. No overheating. Hits.
Nice. Wounds on a 3.
3s, yeah, but
Yep.
still, yeah. 1 more down.
Loses a guy.
And now it's flamer time. So
Oh, I hate flamer time.
it's okay.
7, wounding on 4s. I mean, I can tell you from having played Harlequins a bunch,
Yeah.
5-man troop squads did not die like this before.
Yeah.
Now, the troops got way less durable, but the armies in boats is still pretty durable.
Jack hat gerade gesagt, hat ja viel Harlequin auch gespielt. Sagt, normalerweise würden die nicht so schnell sterben wie jetzt zum Beispiel hier, aber ja, das ist jetzt passiert. So yeah, I think the only 2 things we have left is these. No, they
shot. They did the 2 damage.
He's damaged, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the Lancer.
Lancer, okay. With Mr. Lancer,
Mr. Lancer.
ja, then the player kommt da raus. We should. Here's also players in. Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, players in both those boats. Troopmaster in the back one. Shadow Seer is on foot there.
Nothing I can do about the Troopmaster. So we shoot everything into this boat over there.
The one that's at 4?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we make the 2 heavy shots first.
Yep, hitting on 4s because -1 and in a forest.
Of course. And no rerolls. So 1 hit.
1 hit. Wounds on a 2.
There we go.
5 up. Ah, it's down. Do I explode?
It's D3 plus 3.
Yeah, the 4-wound boat is gone.
It's 4 wounds.
Yeah.
No, it was this boat here.
Oh, the back one? Yeah, roll me up the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, it's dead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get out behind the wall and try and take the objective back. I do have a 6-inch heroic on my guys.
Yeah, but you cannot heroic through things, right? If I
I mean,
attack there,
I can go right here.
Yeah, you can do that, but I can also charge them. To heroic, yeah.
Yeah.
You do that, yeah?
Yeah, I might. I don't know. I'm probably going to get the troops out.
First 2 people will die when you go out.
Right. Can you hit the
you
overhead?
do that?
Can you hit the overhead?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you. We'll see. I have.
Also sind jetzt hier, der Lancer hat schon mal alles in dieses Auto hier geschossen und das getötet.
So I'm definitely getting the troops out over here.
Ja, holt sich damit den
So I get the objective. And then I can 6-inch heroic, which might be annoying for you. I don't know. So 6-inch heroic means if I get out right there, you can't charge because you can charge the boat, but then I could 6-inch heroic into the vehicle. So we're going to get out right here, and then we're going to see how many guys die. All right. I would rather if none of them died. We'll see. You have killed a decent number of my things.
Yeah, and I think it's the 8th point of Codex Warfare.
That's a lot. All right, one
One
random guy dies.
Okay, that's okay. That was my whole shooting, I think.
Yep.
And we kill a vehicle, so out of moment to kill him doesn't really matter, but it would be also nice to kill him, but yeah. And now we go to the charge phase. And we start the middle here first. I think it's easy. They can also heroic, but only the boat.
No, only infantry.
So the jump pack guys, it's okay. They just go like so.
Sounds good.
Right. Now let's go on this side. So that you can.
No flamers overwatching.
Yep. That's for sure. And then we have the other guys
Going in.
like so.
Sounds good.
So for more interesting stuff, so let me check out the corner here. They can go 6, but they cannot go through walls, right?
No, they cannot.
So 4, you could go up to here.
It's mostly the troop master that I'd be thinking of.
Yeah. So if I come here, he's here, outside. So I can also charge him.
Yeah, you can charge him. He's -1 to hit, -1 to wound, so you're probably not going to do that much.
Nice. It's amazing, actually. No. And he can...
He's a guy in a boat right there.
So he could go like 3, but he can't go here, right? What do you think? Because he has to go around.
I'll still be able to activate, and then I can just go into like the transport here or
That would
something.
be okay, but it's just...
Or into the vehicle.
I want them, if I go here, you have the objective marker anyways, it's nothing I can do about it.
Correct, yeah. I just get extra distance up board, because he can fall back, shoot, and charge. So I'd definitely be able to activate, and then, I mean, I go under the wing, 3 and 3. Yeah, I mean, if like you're out to here, I don't think I can get you.
Ja, and if I want, it's a nice play. We have the overhead camera. Also hat hier den Troopmaster gestellt. Also kann ich den Marker auch nicht zurückbekommen. I can't conquest the marker without being heroic. So that's very, very annoying. So I don't want them to do nothing, so they would charge the boat like that.
Okay, and a 5 will get them there, but will not get them out of range.
So here you think?
Let me see that.
Yeah, 5.9.
So 5, going as far over as possible. The back of your base is going to be there. 3, I can definitely get into combat with you.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you go ahead and move him 5, I'll show you.
But this guy, 5.9, I can go up to here, bro.
Right there?
Yeah.
Cool. Then he heroic 6, and he goes 3.
But he has to go around this fin, isn't it? This thing, you know what I mean? Can he even pass that? Or where does this more, is it only base?
It's usually
high,
only
right?
base, because you can go under the hull, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So it's base?
It depends on the event.
Yeah.
I think WTC actually says it's a fin, so
Okay.
so I won't be able to go under. That's all right.
Okay. Only if I went here.
Yeah, if you charged to the objective, I could get within an inch of you,
Like
for sure.
here, right? But
yeah.
what I can do now, I charge and go to that place, right? And then if I get 3 people on it, I still have the objective back. Would that work?
Well, the boat is still on it. You'd have to tie it, yeah.
I can only tie it.
And that's if 3 guys get on without, because remember, I can still move him. So he can go over to here, and then there's no way you fit 3 guys here without him being within an inch of you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You get to move him anyways. Okay.
Yeah, because I'll get to move him because I'm within 3 of you now.
I just put him here.
Yeah,
and,
so I'm just getting to there so that if you do try to put 3 guys on the objective,
that's fine.
you won't be able to do it without me fighting you.
Genau, das Boot hat sich da ein bisschen zugebaut, so he couldn't like really get into my troops or into my unit, but yeah.
But if you try to put enough guys on it to take the objective, I will be in combat with you.
Yes. Yeah, here's the last situation that we have to resolve. Ich könnte hier auf den Troopmaster gehen, das wären 2.9-ish. What do I need for these guys, actually?
So it is 5 inches up.
And 2 inches.
It's like 1 inch to get to the wall,
6.
and then it's another 4, so it'd be 10. You
10?
need a 10 to charge the troops. If you want to charge him, it would be also a 10.
10. Ja, 10. 10 ist nicht so appealing, muss ich sagen. So in that case, you get a 12 anyways, right? I have only these 2 objective markers here.
Right.
This one I can get as long as you have troops here, so we're gonna charge him.
So you're charging to the troop master?
Yeah, it's the,
Okay, yeah, you got it. You wouldn't have gotten the troops.
Yep. So
Try to kill him so he doesn't like hurt this vehicle, then hop over into your back line or do stuff like that.
So you could heroically interrupt, but of course wir starten hier unten beim Troopmaster.
Yep.
So what do we have here? They have 1 attack base.
1 attack base, so that goes to 2.
That's 4 of them.
So
Goes to 2, and then they have a chainsword.
So it's 1 attack.
Yeah. Shock assault.
So 1 attack for everyone, right? 2 attacks for the sergeant.
No, the sergeant has a power fist. He only has 3.
So yeah, he has 3. Everybody who has a flamer has 2. And everyone who has a chainsword has 4.
They have only a flamer? Okay.
Yeah, they only get a flamer. They swap both their hands.
Okay, yeah. Also jetzt -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
So force.
Yep.
I don't know. On -1 to wound?
Only -1 to wound if I'm near that character over there, or that one, so 3s.
3s. 4 saves. 5 ups.
5 ups. So it would be the power fist killing me. Oh, well, 2 power fists left to go through because I'm at 3.
Yeah, okay. Power fist only on force.
Yep.
Can't kill him. 2s. Yeah.
All right, takes it down to 1. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to interrupt, but when I fight, I'm going to get out of combat with the vehicle so the 1 random vehicle swing doesn't kill me.
I can no.
Are you going to base me?
I base you here, but
All right,
you're
then I
still in
won't.
combat with the vehicles.
Yep. Okay, so the vehicle might kill me. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
Am I going to interrupt? No. So just keep going, and we'll see what
Okay.
happens.
Infiltrators, die haben 3 and Sergeant 4 on the charge.
-1 to hit, no rerolls, so 4s, and then 5s.
Nice. 4.
Okay, you might actually kill this boat. Takes 3 somehow.
Yeah. Infiltrators, boss.
Nice, nice.
Let's go for the power fist first. Vieren. Yeah.
1 hit, wounds on a 3,
Yep. Oh no, it does not.
and then
2 4 attacks
and then 6 more.
and 6 more, like so.
So 10 attacks out of the rest of the unit.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 5s. Maybe.
No. The fist. I need 1 fist to do that. No, not
1.
like that. 1. Eine Runde.
Takes it down to 2.
Yeah. Boot ist runter auf 2. And then we have this boat over there. We start with a fist. 1.
Yep.
1 wound.
Always works.
Always
You shouldn't have
works.
taught me your secret technique.
I do. It's okay. I have to leave something here. These are the swords.
You have 4 more.
No, these are the swords. Oh yeah, it's the same, right?
It's the same profile. So 1 wound off the chainswords,
Yep.
and
2
1 more
wounds.
wound. So 2 wounds total. Takes 1, down to 3.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hit you back.
Yep.
Down to 3 on that, down to 2 on this. I'm gonna hit your troops here.
Yep.
So 5 attacks, because I'm,
Boat, yeah.
yep. 3s and 3s. 3, AP 0.
Take 1 wound. Yep.
Take 1, 6 up, feeling the pain?
Yep. Nope. Take it.
Cool, 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 cool. All right, that boat there is gonna hit your assault marines. 4 hits, 3 wounds, AP 0.
Nice. Assault marines. They
Don't care, just bounces right off. And then, I mean, this is gonna be my first one to activate, obviously. He's gonna hit the unit. He has 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, re-rolling.
1-1.
1-1. And then Chegrax Rose. So that's gonna be 5 ups, 3 damage apiece. You can take it on the sergeant, who will get a 4 up.
Yeah. So sergeant. No.
3 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Goes down.
And then 5 ups on the rest of the squad.
Yep. 5 ups. Kills the squad, right?
You get feel no pains, but yeah, it's not.
3 damage, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
Der erste dies.
You need to make 2.
Yeah. Third, no. And 4th. Yeah. Kills the squad. I thought I might kill him.
I think you rolled pretty bad on saves, but yeah.
Gut, ja. Der hat leider.
And then you can hit me with the vehicle and see if you do it. I still have a reroll in the tank if you do.
You
I
what?
still have a reroll in case you do get the wound through on your vehicle.
Okay.
3 attacks.
No.
No.
Okay. Ja, Leute, das war. Turn war okay. Aber, yes. You have a morale check?
I do have a morale check here. Lost 3, leadership 8, so fell on a 6. I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, you got it. And the rest is there in boat, and here also in boat. So.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So you got a very high score on Codex Warfare this turn.
Yep.
He got you 2. He got you 4. He got you 2.
He got me 2.
He got you 2.
So it's 8.
So it's 8.
Yeah, and then for oath, I would definitely this turn I will get like 2 points, so I'm up to 3.
Yeah. So I am going to be up to 3 CP, and I believe you are up to 1 right now.
And shock tactics gives me a 4.
Yes, because you did take the center from me. So shock tactics for 4.
Yeah.
Codex Warfare, which is a very balanced secondary, is going to give you an 8. And then Oaths a moment we'll figure out at the end of the battle round, but probably it's going to get you at least a 2 this turn.
Quick Summary, Leute, so das war jetzt der Zug der Iron Hands, der zweite Zug. Ich konnte auf jeden Fall Schaden machen, obwohl ich so viel verloren habe, aber es ist immer noch so viel da. Wir haben hier Star Weavers mit Troops, hier Star Weavers mit Troops, nochmal Star Weavers mit Troops. Also er hat noch viel von seiner Army übrig. Das ist halt sehr, sehr schade. Hier Moralwert-Test bestanden, der Harvester of Torment ist immer noch da. Es fühlt sich so an, als hätte ich den, das vielleicht besser machen können, den Troopmaster killen sollen, aber hat nicht geklappt. Ja, aber wir haben trotzdem mit den Secondaries solide gepunktet. Na, jetzt gehen wir in Turn 2 von Jack. So Jack, hit it and see what Harlequins
So I believe I still have to pay vertical distance when I move with Harlequins.
Okay.
So these guys aren't going to be doing much more than trying to run down to the other side of the wall. So they're just going to advance, and oh, look at that.
Solid.
Yes, they're now down here.
Mm-hmm.
Harvester guy is by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So he can walk over here like that and just try to shoot at your Vanguard veterans.
Yep.
Which is probably all he's going to really do. Troop Master is going to run over to here.
Hello.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
He might actually run to here because I don't want you to overwatch him on 1 wound and kill him.
Okay.
So I know. He'll charge through the wall at you. He just needs a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll fire his fusion pistol into the boat, just
Nice.
into here, just trying to tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I ignore this Lancer, or I try and tie him up with the Troop Master again. And I try to kill your infantry and tie your guy up again for a second time.
Yeah.
So I'm
Makes
up to 3.
sense.
Jo. Runde 2 jetzt hier, Bewegungsphase von Jack. Ich muss sagen, für meinen Zug war ich echt nochmal positiv überrascht, was an Damage überhaupt da noch rausgekommen ist. Es hätte sogar noch besser laufen können. Erstens da und wie gesagt, hätte ich vorher noch ein bisschen übrig gehabt, hätte das noch krasser werden können. Also die Raw Firepower der Iron Hands ist schon tatsächlich beängstigend, plus halt der verschlechterte Retter der Harlequine. Von daher, ja, denke ich mal, nach wie vor konnte ich da noch gut scoren. Primary ist halt so eine Sache. Ihr seht, er greift jetzt auch da den Heimatmarker an. Aber ich glaube, das wird für diese Runde noch schwer, dass er den irgendwie kontrolliert erobert. Aber rechts unten dort ist so ein Handgemenge mit Troopmaster und Co. Und natürlich ein ewiger Kampf um die Mitte. Mit Shock Tactics ist man da eigentlich gut aufgestellt als Marine. Man braucht halt immer nur genügend Munition und Ressourcen, die man nachschieben kann.
So Leute, ja, während Jack hier bewegt und seine Movement Phase macht, ja, also ich finde es sehr, sehr interessant, das zu sehen, was Iron Hands hier machen. Harlequins für mich nach wie vor super stark. Natürlich sind sie deutlich unhaltbarer, das heißt, man muss ein bisschen vorsichtiger mit den Ressourcen sein, aber sie haben immer noch die Mobilität überall hinzukommen. Die haben Fusion Pistols, die haben Mortal Wounds, die haben Psychic, also die haben Advanced Charge, die haben viele sehr, sehr gute Sachen. Objective Secured auf den Troops immer noch sehr, sehr stark. Und ja, mit den Booten und so weiter und so fort kann man gut den Gegner immer abbinden, weil man sie dann nicht mehr braucht und auch bestimmen, auf was der Gegner halt schießen kann. Mit Iron Hands, ja, hatten wir auch gerade drüber gesprochen, vielleicht, wenn man wirklich in diese Vehikelrichtung gehen muss, dann vielleicht sogar noch mehr da rein und zwar quasi den Infantry-Aspekt nochmal rauslassen, vielleicht noch mehr Dreadnoughts rein, vielleicht Psychic Fortress rein für einen 5er-Retter, sowas könnte auch interessant sein. Und ja, das sind so die ersten Gehversuche, die man jetzt hier hat. Und yeah, what could also be interesting, maybe impulsors and put the troops in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So then that's also kind of a difficulty for you. You can give a 4-up in one. It's for free, I think. The shield dome is it, right?
Oh yeah, the shield dome could absolutely be an issue.
Yeah.
Oh no, shield dome's only on impulsors. Sorry.
No, I mean yeah, that's why I'm impulsors. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, impulsors, yeah.
And then you get cheap assault intercessors in, you know.
Yeah, something like that. I feel like you'd want to go Black Templars with that. That's a very interesting build for like Black Templars, I think.
Why?
Because Black Templars get a 5-up invuln without having to pay for that, and they also get a free multi-melt on every single one.
But not on the impulsors, right? They don't have it. They have only one thing and a little guns.
No, the impulsor gets...
Shield dome for 4-up?
So the shield dome's a 5-up. Black
yeah.
Templars get a 5-up anyway, and they get whatever gun the shield dome would replace, and a free multi-melt on top. Yeah, that build is pretty scary, not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna tap back to here and get guys in it again.
Nice.
As they're getting back in. Whoop. And then this empty one is probably just going to shoot at something. Yeah. And see a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
All right, psychic phase.
Yeah, maybe first conclude for the people what you at the
Absolutely.
end of the day have done here. So Leute, end of movement phase, Jack, he did it.
So I'm trying to give myself a bunch of options, as many options as possible. Down here, I'm looking to deal with your infantry. I think your infantry are the really scary part for me. So that's what I'm looking to deal with. So this boat, I'm going to try to, no, that one fell back, but the guys inside are going to try and deal with those 2 objective secured guys. I hopped dudes out of every single transport to just try and charge a bunch of these units away. get a few fusion pistols on target, just try to clear up some of the center of the board. I'm going to try and end the turn by tagging your Contemptor again to try and reduce his effectiveness, because if he goes off, you could still do a ton of damage.
So you don't go for the kill this turn?
I could go for the kill. I'm probably going to charge him from behind the wall and probably going to pop some amount of my stratagems. And then if you're left at like 2, I think it's okay. And if you're dead, I think that's okay.
That's really awesome if he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And other than that, I'm about to rain mortal wounds on these guys and shoot them with some shuriken cannons and then charge them with troops. So it feels like those are going to go away. I'm going to put some amount of fusion pistols into here, some amount meaning 5. And then I will see how much damage that does, and I'll decide if I want to charge. Basically, I'm going to take my turn, see how much damage it does. Take my phase, see how much damage it does. Take my next phase, see how much damage it does. Take my next phase, see how much damage it does, and make decisions along the way.
Okay, also was Jack hier sagt, ist, geht immer quasi von Zug zu Zug. Will auf jeden Fall natürlich wieder so viel Schaden anbringen, wie es geht. Der Fokus hier ist diesmal die Infanterie. Ein bisschen hier der March of the Ancient Dreadnought auch. Hier gehen 5 Fusion Pistols rein. Und dann schauen wir mal, wie es danach aussieht. Und will immer natürlich so viele Optionen wie möglich haben. Auch sein Backfield kann ich aktuell noch gar nicht bedrohen. Deswegen, ja, let's go. Psychic Phase, let's take it away.
All right. That Shadow Seer is going to smite the unit in front of him.
Yeah.
So that goes off on a 6.
Yep.
So that unit is taking 2.
2?
2.
So 6 of pain. No. 1 goes down.
All right. Shards of Light. Fails. That's all right. It would have just been 1 mortal. Her, she's going to smite.
We go now to
fails.
Yep.
And now she's going to Mirror of Minds.
Goes off.
And I'm going to target your Contemptor.
Okay. Is he going to get any more mortal wounds?
This is the end of my psychic phase. So you can wait until technically you wait until now. It does 3.
No, first of all, I think if I even just going to 4-up it.
Oh, 4-up deny the power? Yes. You can.
I think that's the best thing. He wants to charge it. Yeah. That will be the last mortal wounds, right?
That's it. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take
This is where you definitely spike it?
Yeah.
All right, so the power does not go off. Otherwise, it would have been a bucket load of mortal wounds.
Genau. Also ich will keine mortal wounds auf dem Dreadnought.
All right. So, let's go into some shooting. Does he have an invuln save?
He does have a 5-up invuln save.
A 5-up invuln. How many wounds does he have?
I would say he has 6, but I'm going to check.
Okay. First things first, no other options. My Troop Master shooting into combat, or not into combat, but shooting at your Gladiator. Hits and wounds. So that's going to do 7 damage to the Gladiator.
Here?
Yes.
Who was it? Ah, this guy. Okay,
yep, with his Fusion Pistol.
Der Troop Master hat 7 Schaden mit der Fusion Pistol gemacht, ganz entspannt auf den Gladiator.
6 damage.
6, okay. Down to 3.
Down to 3. You can't Overwatch me now, which is nice. Oh, the 4-up Overwatch, you have to spend an additional CP. Just for everyone at home, you have to spend an additional CP. 1 CP to Overwatch, 1 CP to Overwatch on force.
Okay,
yeah. Anyone playing Iron Hands, it's functionally a 2 CP strategy.
It didn't matter.
Oh, yeah. It didn't matter, just for people at home.
Yeah. So, Iron File has 7 wounds.
7 wounds with a 5-up invuln? Okay, I might try to shoot him. With fusion pistols. I can't shoot the Dreadnought with the fusion pistols. So I'm going to shoot backwards into here. First things first, we're going to fire 1 boat worth of shuriken shots into them.
Ein leeres Boot hier in der Mitte auf meine Assault
2
Guns.
AP1s.
Take it on normal guy.
Okay. 1.
Save 1. Ja, eine Runde.
Okay. I'm going to fire the hallucinogen, first hallucinogen in there. 1 shot, 1 hit. That's a mortal wound.
Okay.
Stick it, all right. Second one is going to shoot hallucinogens here. 3, because I don't want to be -1 to hit. Hit. First one does no mortal. Second one, no mortal. Okay, not bad.
Granatenwerfer, ja, no damage.
All right, second boat here is going to shoot here.
Ja, das zweite Boot vom Heimatmarker schießt in die Mitte auf die Assault Marines.
Yep. And that's going to be 2 AP1s.
Okay, 4er safe.
Stick. Good.
Okay, nice.
Not bad. Okay, I think that unit's getting dealt with in combat. So this unit's going to fire its one shuriken here, two shurikens here, and both fusion into this. So one shuriken into the unit in front of it, misses, both fusions, one hit, one guy takes 8 damage, and then two shurikens into the unit behind, one, no wound. Okay, this unit here is going to shoot your unit of assault marines, because they're not dying quite as quick as I would have liked.
This unit here?
Yeah.
Okay, in der Mitte wird weiter geschossen.
Shuriken pistols, 2 hits, 1 AP3, 1 AP1.
AP3 geht auf einen normal guy, so that's 6 up. No? 1 wound, right?
1 damage, yeah.
He's dead. And the other one is normal.
AP1.
Yeah, takes it. Sticks
Good.
it. Okay.
Then fusion pistols, no hits. Okay, so I just killed 1 dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Their fusion pistols into the vehicle.
Ja, jetzt hier außen sind wir beim heilen Lancer Fusion Pistols.
No wound.
Keine Wunden.
His fusion pistol into the Lancer. Hits. Does not wound. Their fusion pistols into the Lancer.
That's the last 2.
The last 2.
Yeah.
1 hit. Wounds. And does 5.
5 damage auf den vollen Lancer. Oh, 3 saves.
Wow, nice. So down to 10. Well, my shooting phase is not quite going how I would have wanted it to.
Shooting phase bisher lackluster.
Yep. So I've got this guy left. He is going to shoot these 2 guys right in front of him.
Okay.
So 3s and 3s. Okay, there we go. 3 AP1s, 2 AP3s.
AP3s, 6s, yeah, gegen.
First
Goes
guy
dead.
dies. Second one dies.
It's 2, right? Yeah.
Yep, just the 2.
Yep. Okay.
I just want to get your objective secured off of that objective.
And you got it.
All right. Because this objective, I think I've still got locked down mostly, but that one I would like you to be off of
Yep.
right about now. Okay. And then I've got my Death Jester. So he's going to shoot at your Vanguard veterans.
Ja, der schießt jetzt auf meinen Heimat-Objective-Marker mit den Vanguard Veterans. Genau 3 Schüsse, no 6.
Flip 1 to a 6.
Ja, so 2 Treffer und 3 extra eingedreht.
2 AP4, 3 AP2.
AP2, okay. So AP, and he also does leadership stuff?
Every guy that dies counts as 2.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so let's see. I take. You don't mind which I take?
I don't care what you
Is that
take.
AP2?
AP2.
So I start with a guy here on the objective marker, 1 up save, so this is 3 up save.
Sure.
Is dead.
You get 2 6-ups.
2 6-ups, yeah.
Yep.
No,
he's dead.
Okay. That was 1 of how many?
You have 2 more AP2s and then 2 AP4s.
Yeah, okay. So AP4 here. Loves it, and then
AP2 on him.
AP2, same thing, dead. Oh no, not yet.
Yep, you get 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then back to cover again.
No, I stay with him.
Okay,
It's the last one, right?
that's it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good.
It's good.
So that counts as you losing 4 models.
Okay.
Technically, once you empty a, you'd have to take all the AP4s, all the AP2s, but I didn't mind either way.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
all right. Oh, there are 2 shuriken pistols into the vehicle. See if I can dink another wound. 1 hit, no wound. Okay, so now I've got charges.
What happened in the shooting phase? Also in der Shooting Phase hat er einen Assault Marine in der Mitte getötet. Er hat meine Infiltrators in der Mitte getötet. Can you go to overhead real quick?
There you go.
Also hier hat er einen Assault Marine getötet, hier 2 Infiltrators. Er hat hier 2 Schaden gemacht, weil ich gut gesehen habe an den Lancer. Hier took quite some wounds. Hier mit der Fusion Pistol 5 Wunden oder so. Und hier hat er jetzt von den, Vanguard Vets 2 getötet. Ja, und die haben jetzt -4 Leadership. I think that's about it, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Und jetzt Charge Phase.
Yep, so there, and then go 5, and then get in a boat. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we are, oh no, it's instead of consolidating, so I don't get to consolidate 5 first. So what we're going to do is first we're going to charge, Pharaohs might kill him. I think I want Pharaohs to be up. They're going to charge the Dreadnought, because this has to work. Goes off.
Also erstmal von der Mitte die Harlequin, is it a full troop or 4?
5.
It's 5, yeah,
5.
full troop in den Contemptor.
Contemptor.
Yep. Relic Contemptor.
Yeah. So they go, after their pile-ins, they're all going to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they pile in 5.
Next.
Next, this Lancer definitely needs to go. And so do your infantry units. So we're going to charge my Shadow Seer in first. 6. Makes it. We're going to charge my Shadow Seer in here.
Makes it.
Makes it.
Hello.
Hi. The troops are going to charge into the unit.
Ja, er wird auf jeden Fall die Assault Intercessors clearen hier.
Okay. Okay, so this boat charges. It is 4.5, so I can be 5.5 back.
Into.
I cannot fight him and hop into the transport. If I was thinking, this would probably come over here and then he gets in it, but I'm not as practiced with the 8-boat version yet. So, as far as this goes, the troop unit's going to charge your guys on there.
Genau.
And they do get to go over you, but I need to make sure I don't pull enough guys off the objective that you magically just get it back. That would be bad.
Yeah.
So I think everyone's staying on, and only 2 guys from the unit are fighting, which means that to kill, actually everyone can fight, 1 guy stays on, if he charges them, which he will. So everyone's fighting there, and then my troop master, instead of going in here, is going to go into your, and oh look, I rolled double 1s, so that means I go 8 inches. And I'm in.
So he's charging the infiltrators? Or
He's charging both.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's no Overwatch, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. And since there's no Overwatch, he's going to charge the Lancer.
Yep.
So he is going 7, so he's just going to get to right there. And then he's going to just move a little bit back. So it's a little harder to shoot him when he consolidates. All right. So I think that's all my charges.
Yep.
And I don't think that you have any interrupts. So we're just going to start. We're going to go with my Shadow Seer. Twilight has 5 attacks.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s. 3 AP 1s. And these are D3 damage.
Yeah. Take a normal guy, I suppose. Take 1. D3.
2.
Ja, 1 down.
Okay. The troops are going to activate.
Yep. Jetzt kämpfen wir hier in der Mitte mit den Troops da rein.
And then wounding on 4s. 4 AP2.
So 1 I could take on the 4 up also, right?
Yes.
Auf den Schild. 2 Wunden. Shield is down. And then AP2.
AP2, so 5 ups.
Stick none.
First guy lives. And then he
1 remaining.
dies.
Okay.
All right. That's totally fine. I can't actually hold him in combat, but I'm going to wrap him just for the sake of it.
Yep.
These guys are just a blade squad, so they're going to hit you.
Yep.
I will go 6s to hit auto wound and 6s to wound our immortal wound.
Okay, also hier geht er all in jetzt quasi auf den Dreadnought. 6 ist Autowunden beim Treffen und do they count as a 6 for mortal wounds? No, right?
No, they don't.
Und dann native 6 beim Wunden geben nochmal mortal wounds.
Oh, if they're a blade squad, I can't do 6s to wound our immortal wound, which means I'm not going to do any. I'm not going to try any of it.
Okay.
They would need a kiss to be able to do the 6s to hit.
Die Sachen.
In order to do the 6s to wound our immortal. I think I would have needed both to try to kill you.
Yeah.
This is half, by the way. So that's 3 AP 1s. It would have been 3 saves and 3 mortals. So 3 saves would have been 6 saves and 3 mortals.
Strength is 6?
3. So 4 saves.
So he will live.
So just 4 AP1s. Yeah, I'm just trying to tie you up. I don't. So he'll get healed. He'll get healed from Pharos next turn. I have no doubt.
Takes a wound. Dreadnought verliert eine Wunde.
Swinging into your
Hier der untere Lancer.
Gladiator Lancer. Oh, only 5 hits.
And then 5 rerolling 1 wound.
Yep, 1
3
wound.
damage, right?
3 damage, 3 wounds. AP2.
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 5, 5 ups.
6 damage.
Oh no, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. Will it go boom? No.
Nope.
No. Damn.
Bratatata. Okay, so done there. I need to hit these guys. One guy has a shield, so I'm going to start with the unit. Now this unit does have weapons, so they're going to go 6s to wound or a mortal wound. So weapons first. 3s. Good thing I didn't do 6s to hit, auto wound. Although you watch 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And 4 saves off of the weapons.
Okay, 4 save minus.
-2.
So let's go for the shield first. Takes it already.
Yep.
Shield is dead. Then 3 5 ups.
Yep.
Save none.
I think that unit's dead.
So 2 dead. It's 3. 1 lives. No, 1 more.
And 1 more, and then 3 mortal wounds, and then I have blades.
Okay, 3 more wounds. Yeah, they're dead. Okay.
Yep.
That's squad right here.
Yep. I'm still going to leave 3 guys on the objective,
Yep.
just in case my troop master doesn't kill them, but he should. He is powered up to 9 attacks. 2s and 2s. Oh, it's 3 1s. And 2s.
Where
5.
am I?
That's my troop
Yeah,
master into...
Yeah, my guys.
Yes.
Okay. That's -3.
Yep.
6 ups.
6 ups. Oh, you didn't spike them.
No, I didn't. But it's only for single rolls, so
I see.
I make none. So how much damage?
2 each.
The guy lives.
Lives. Guy
Guy
dies. Guy dies.
Okay. Der hat jetzt die Infiltratoren
Yep.
hier auf dem Marker gekillt. Okay.
And he is going to get back in the boat,
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
which is actually a kind of insane thing. And then he is going to sacrifice his body, consolidating it to your vehicle.
He's -1 to wound.
He's -1 to wound, and you'll be -1 to hit him because you're a heavy weapon. In terms of combat, that's everything. So you get to swing back at me there and there.
Here I didn't have a heroic, but I could heroically intervene here.
Yes, you can heroic into the boat.
Okay. And that's all we got. So we have 1 chainsword here. That's 4 attacks going into your troops, I guess.
Yep.
Also jetzt hier in der Mitte. Yeah.
It's three attacks or 3 attacks with the power fist. Oh no, because that guy died.
It's 1, 2, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
1 hit.
And wounding on a 4
Yep.
wounds.
1 wound.
And you're gonna love to hear the words lead player.
Yep.
Lead player takes a wound.
Okay. Let's do Pharos real quick. Into the boat, he comes with 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, -1 to hit. No. Okay.
Yep. I think it's 1.
He's not strength 5.
He is strength 7. 2
Fail
damage.
it. 2 damage down to 4.
And if I want to use the servo arm, I have to sacrifice one, or it's an extra one?
No, I think it's an extra one.
Extra one, we take that, so that also comes on force.
Yep. No rerolls.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, Pharos was not doing his job today.
Yeah, no, not yet. So 4 attacks here from this.
I actually charge you, so you get 5.
Yeah, you're right. Nope, not this one. And then 2 saves.
Lead player. Lead player takes wound. Lead player. Yum.
And then we have the Lancer.
Yep. Lancer into my guy. No hits. Okay, so
Leadership here.
yes, they're
So
-4.
It's Vanguard vets. The sergeant actually has a 9 up, -4. So I'm down to a 5 plus the guys I lost, right?
Yep. So
5, 3.
no.
one
So
and 2, I'm good.
yes, 1 or 2 you're good. Or no. You are still fine.
Yeah.
Like you would have been fine. I think you would have needed to roll. You functionally lost 4 guys, so you would have needed to roll a 6.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. That concludes the turn.
That concludes the turn. I'll go put in scores, and we're over to turn 3.
Yeah, we ask for measly 4 points.
Yep. I'm in your deployment zone again, so I'm going to get behind enemy lines for 4 with 2 units. I'm going to get deadly performance for 3 and bring it down for another 2.
I will roll 1 leadership for the assault marine in the middle.
Yep.
It's a 5. I lost 4, so he runs actually.
Oh yeah, because you lead 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to deny you 3 points on Oath a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Because you failed your morale and you're not within 6 of the center.
I have Pharaohs.
Ah, I see. Then never mind. You will go up to 4 on Oaths a moment. And your Codex Warfare will tick up again, I guess.
Ja. Genau, jetzt Runde 3, Iron Hands. Mal gucken, was geht. Jack, you're gonna roll for luck dice.
Yep, I got 12 at the start of my turn. And I'm going to be up to 4 CP, and you're going to be up to 1, right?
Yep.
Sounds good.
So, wir kommen jetzt in Runde 3 der Iron Hands. Ja, die Harlequine machen das, was sie gut können. Sie killen auf jeden Fall, sind nervig. Retter sind manchmal swingy, kann immer passieren. Was er auf jeden Fall hier auch fordert und auch gesagt hat, ist, er macht einen sogenannten Activation Lock. Er will immer wieder quasi mich im Nahkampf binden mit Fahrzeugen und hier unter, dass ich immer nur begrenzte Optionen habe, auf Dinge zu schießen und die dann dementsprechend zu löschen. Das macht er natürlich hervorragend. Kennt die Armee auch ein bisschen besser als ich jetzt da, die Iron Hands. Ich würde das gerne echt nochmal spielen, wenn ich jetzt mit, ja, welche Fraktion auch immer da nochmal besser routiniert bin. Von daher, ja, schauen wir mal. Es ist auf jeden Fall noch ein bisschen Play drin, denn die Marines scoren doch nach wie vor gut.
Can we quickly go to landscape?
Absolutely.
Ja, Leute, it's turn 3 only, right?
It's only top of turn 3.
Top of turn, also erster Zug hier, dritter Zug der Iron Hands. Also ich bin natürlich, er gibt mir sein Spiel, er zwingt mir sein Spiel auf. Ich habe einfach nicht genug Munition und genug Redundancy, also irgendwie hier, sag ich mal, um nachzuladen. Ich kann jetzt noch gucken, wie viel Schaden ich mache. Secondaries sind ganz okay, muss man sagen, was jetzt alles noch passiert. Und ja, ich gucke jetzt mal, was hier gleich so geht. Und ja, ist auf jeden Fall interessant, aber viele Insights, da sprechen wir dafür auch gleich am Ende nochmal drüber. So, let's go back to the overhead and go to the shooting phase for this one.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we start here in the middle, we go all in onto these guys.
Okay.
So that will be 2 flamers, I think that's the most interesting ones.
7, perfectly average.
Fine. So they don't have -1 to wound, right?
They do.
They do?
Both Shadow Seers have that aura.
Okay, nice. So that's 4.
Yep.
See, lead player is hurt.
Yep, so only 3 because
Yep.
this one does not
Yep.
wound. Lead player's already hurt, which kills him and someone else.
Okay. Yep. Then we have only 1 more plasma pistol. The other pistol in the back is not in range because of the aura.
I say yes.
Hits in the wound. Another
And
player.
another guy goes down.
Okay, crack grenade here.
Sounds good.
Hits and 1 wound.
Goes through.
4.
2.
Kills the boat.
Kills the boat, and that is a kill because it's a grenade weapon.
Yep.
So that explodes, does
Just
1 mortal wound there,
Take it.
and nothing there.
Yep.
So that will give you a Codex Warfare kill.
Yeah, go up to 10. So let's go up to more.
Yes.
Let's. Okay. Let's see, what other options do I have here? So, der Volkite guy will shoot both Volkites into close combat again.
Okay.
And if he manages to kill them, he will shoot his rockets. His rockets will go the 2d6 shots. They are also -1 to wound and everything. -1
They
to
are.
hit.
Yeah, -1 to wound.
And this is -1. No, the 2d6 shots rockets will go into them
Sounds good.
if he makes it.
Yeah, that would be pretty annoying.
Yep. So let's see. That's 16 shots.
Yep. Now you're hitting on 4s because you were not there for
Yep.
minus for.
4 mit 1 wiederholen. 4. Rerolling once.
Yes, you do get rerolls against me.
Convert 1 more.
So
And then
4
I
additional
have 1. Yep.
attacks.
Nice. So let's put them aside. Yeah. So that's that.
Yep. And then they wound me on 2s.
Yep. So let's see. 2s. Ooh, no sixes.
No sixes. You possibly get the squad.
Possibly.
Let me see. I will use a reroll if this. So I need to fail. I need to pass 2 of these. Okay, comes down to the last one. And I will use a CP reroll here.
Uh-oh.
Just to try to keep you in combat. No, you got the squad.
I got a CP.
And you got a CP out of me. So that's the unit.
Yep. And that was good. I think it should work normally, but yeah.
Yep. I think you should. You just rolled a little low, and that got a CP out of me, which is not bad for you.
2d6 now in die Troops da hinten.
That's right.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
what I
4
was
shots.
looking for. Is there a wood or something? Doesn't matter.
So it's
one
hitting
more.
on 3s, 1 extra,
Rerolling
roll
ones.
1s,
Nope.
and then 3s. No, 4s, because I'm -1 to wound.
1 wound.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So that's 2 kills for Codex
Could have
Warfare.
been super nice, but yeah. Okay, it's 2. Now we're up to 12.
Yep.
So what will he do? What was the shots again? 2 strong shots, 1d3, storm bolters.
The D3 can't shoot into combat.
Yeah. Okay, so I will pop that if I manage to kill him. Actually.
Yeah, I assume you're going to shoot into the
Does he have
troops.
+1 to hit on fly.
No, it's aircraft.
It's aircraft.
Aircraft only.
So the d3 will go here if I manage to pull out. So 2 storm bolters, I think it is.
Yep, 2 storm
Big
bolters.
gun, and then also the heavy other thing, right?
Yeah, the
4
4-shot Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
Okay, let's start
So-
with the Iron Heavy Stubber. Hitting on
4s, it's a heavy weapon,
Yeah.
and you're in combat.
and rerolls.
Yes, you do get real 1s.
Yep. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Yep, and I
Takes
fail it down to 4.
Yeah.
The big gun,
We have to land. Oh, yeah, we should do that right away. Yeah.
yep, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Yes.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
Oh, yes. Both wound.
But you see, I will
Not.
die.
Yeah. So that's my 14 right there.
Yep.
And then what did I say? The D3 only goes into that.
Yes.
I should have also put the bolters actually, but yeah.
Well, you don't know if you're going to hit, because
Yeah.
you
That's 1 shot.
1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Yeah. But
All
it
good.
saves. It's all good. But if the big gun doesn't kill him, you know,
Then the storm bolters might. I don't know.
still we have to 14, which is okay. We have this guy here shooting him because killing him in combat is not reliable.
Squirrely, yeah.
Genau, ich muss hier einfach schießen, weil er 13, also Twilight always have a lot of CP. Das muss ich echt zugeben. Deswegen, ja, 3 shots at first. Hitting on, that is a hit. No, that's assault.
It's assault, yeah. So 1 hit,
1 hit, 1 wound.
1 wound, 5 up to live.
Nope.
No, and I used a reroll already, so he is down.
Down.
He down. I would have liked if you charged him, fought him, and I could fight on death into you.
Still, like, you can just
Yeah.
maybe even interrupt and then he's alive and you can, like, go here. I think that's even
Yeah.
better.
I think that's it for shooting.
That's for shooting.
Charge time.
We do charges. At first thing we're gonna do is the 5 guys here go into boat
Okay.
with a 5.
Yeah, that I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, you make it.
You make it like so, like so, so.
This is turning into an interesting endgame.
You think so?
I think so.
And we will also have him charging the boat.
Sounds good. 5 inches. That's not going to make it.
No, not 5.9. You won't say.
So 6 inches is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not going to make it. It might make it to, yeah, fine. Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's check it out. Because I thought that. So.
yeah, you probably do.
And we are going to. Can you fall back and shoot with the troops?
Yes.
You can.
Fall back, shoot, and charge.
Oh, that's sad. But with the boat, not. You also with the boat?
The boat can fall back and the guys inside can shoot, but
Don't they
not
have
the
to
boat.
follow the rules of the boat?
Yeah,
Yes.
but they have fall back and shoot. So they count as having fallen back, but they still get to shoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I might as well fight than charge the boat. Actually,
Sounds good.
Because you will go into me anyways.
Yeah, I would heroic into you either way. 4 still makes it.
Yeah, so we go with something like that.
Okay.
And,
Is that it for charges?
because you have some heroics, you mean?
I do.
I mean, you could still have heroic, right?
No, he's out. He's in the boat. It's just gonna be them heroicing.
Oh no! Yeah, I couldn't avoid it anyways.
No, there's no way to have stopped that.
Yeah. Genau, also ich habe hier das Auto da reingecharged. Er macht jetzt heroische Intervention hier. Der Dreadnought hat es hier geschafft. Pharos ist noch im Nahkampf und die Jungs gehen auf jeden Fall hier jetzt auf die Troops und haben auch noch hier den Shadows hier auf jeden Fall am Start. Da müssen wir jetzt genug Schaden machen. Genau.
Yep. So that's just to get 3 of them to fight you, and then 1 of them still holding the objective.
It's perfectly fine. So we start here.
Yep.
So this guy will go here. This guy will go like so, and this guy will go like so. So everybody can punch this 2-man squad. Lead player is gone, right?
Lead player is gone. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yeah. I think at some point also it's nice to pop the stratagem on him, reroll once.
Yeah.
For anything, but yeah.
Reroll ones to...
To hit or to wound. You can
Right.
you can go either way.
Okay. It would have to be to wound because you can't reroll to hit against the boat.
Yeah, I mean no, as an aura for...
Oh, for them.
For-
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
the
like the lieutenant.
Wisdom of
or-
the Ancients. Yes, yes.
Ja, wir
Alright.
starten hier in der Mitte mit den Assault Marines. Alles in die beiden Troops. Das bedeutet, wir haben 6 Chain Swords, eine Power Faust und 4 Normal Guys.
Okay.
So, since they are all the same here from the profile.
Yep, chain swords and the guys hitting me with the
I
fists.
think, yeah, and they are only wounding on
These are
twos.
+1 to wound, yeah. So
Okay.
4s to hit and
Yeah.
4s to wound, because -1 to hit and -1 to
Yeah.
wound.
Vieren.
Ooh,
That was sad.
that was pretty sad.
And then force, 1 wound.
Kills
One
him.
goes down. Oh my. Jetzt hier force.
Oh, there you go. Threes.
Twos. Threes?
Threes.
Oh, okay, so the power fist made it maybe up. If you don't go hot on this one.
And I didn't.
Kills them. You're gonna wrap him.
Yep. He can fall back, shoot, and charge, but he can't fall back and cast.
Yeah, okay. Ja, so machen wir weiter hier. Dreadnought. Dreadnought time. 5 attacks.
Yep.
Force.
And then you get an extra attack for the 6.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, 3 hits.
Threes. Oh. Oh
5
my.
5 ups.
1 wound so far. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So down to 2. So that means if Pharos gets anything through, I am dead.
And now the boat. 3 attacks.
3 attacks. What do you want to attack?
I want to attack the players.
Okay, I still have my lead player up, for the record, on that unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing they lost was when they disembarked.
Oh my, that's so sad.
Yeah, lead player is great for that
Yeah,
reason.
still we go into the players.
Okay, 1 hit.
Yep.
Wounding on a 2, because I don't have my...
No!
Oh,
Okay,
that's so sad.
that's it.
I'm going to swing with my boat
Yeah.
into Pharos just to try and do some damage. He did charge me, so I get my extra attacks. Wounding on 4s, just 1. Don't roll a, what does he have, a 2 up?
Here's a 2 up, yeah.
Yeah, you're safe then.
Okay. Now you can do your players and your board.
Yep.
And then, yeah, you do
Well, Pharos goes now, yeah.
Pharos has, what did I say, 6 attacks on the charge, so it's 5 now.
Yep, so 5 now, hitting on 4s,
Yep. Alright.
and then wounding on 3s.
Oh yes.
And
Two
then,
wounds.
whoops,
Sorry, bro.
oh, that's all right.
I think
That kills a boat and also kills that boat too.
yeah, you can just glue it.
Yes, that's gonna have to be glued back on. Do I explode? No.
Okay.
Okay, so next up are my troops on your guy over there. I'm going to trigger 6s to hit auto wound. And I think nothing else. I think I'm gonna sit there. So 6s to hit auto wound.
It's the players now?
Yes, it's the
Die Player
players.
hier machen jetzt 6 Autorunden beim Treffen.
So just the weapons.
Ja.
Oh,
5 Sechsen. 5 Sechsen.
I was saving them, yes.
6 already, okay, yeah.
Yep, 6. And then 6s to wound again, nothing. So 6 AP2, 2 damage.
Ooh, that's a lot. So, 5 ups. 5er save. Save einen.
So that's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, nice.
9 wounds, and he dies on the nose, somehow.
No, 1 wound. He has 10.
He's 10, so he's down to 1, so that means the boat's gonna get him.
Yes. Also ein Leben hat noch, der Lancer. Oh my. Okay.
Alright, the boat, you charge the boat, so 5 attacks,
Yep.
all hit. Wounding on 5s, I mean, we know how this ends, right? Like, I'm gonna kill you. 3 wounds.
Let's see. He's good. He's good.
And you fail. And then you're gonna fail the 6 up unless you do the CP reroll.
Is that worth a reroll? Yeah, for what else do I need it? Yeah.
And you're gonna fail the reroll I2,
6 up.
and now you're gonna pass the 6 up.
No.
Oh, 3.
I didn't do the technique, you know. So does he explode?
Does he explode? No.
Awesome. Okay.
So the boat got him.
Ooh, ja, the boat. Ja, der ist auf jeden Fall down. Ja.
So then now the boat gets to consolidate 5 inches. Okay. And my shadow sphere gets to punch you back. So 2s and 3s. 3 AP1.
Shield guy.
So on a 3.
Yep.
Fails.
Damage.
Damage 3.
He's down, and the others are 4-ups.
Yep. No, you only had 2 more.
Two more?
Only 2 more.
2 more. Okay. Take 1.
And that is damage 1.
Okay. So I accomplished. Oh yeah, sticks.
So you're all set. So I just killed the one guy.
Yeah, with a shield, and we can do points, which was good. At least, what was my other one?
So I believe you're up to a 14 on Codex Warfare.
Yep, and another one on 8 for shock tactics.
Yep, so you're up to an 8 on Shock, you're up to a 14 on Codex, and Oath of Moment you will get some amount of points. My Bring It Downs go up to 12, because I got your last Gladiator.
Yep.
I'm going to get another 12 primary.
Yep.
You go up to 5. Okay. All right, so neither of us actually have very much stuff left.
Yeah. Go quickly to Landscape. Also Jack sagt, es wird nochmal vielleicht ein interessantes Endgame. Ich glaube nicht. I don't think it's going to be a super interesting endgame because you just have so much more stuff.
I actually don't have, I have 3 units of troops, and I have 3 boats and 3 characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think in this turn, I will probably, if you're looking to sum it up, I will probably kill him, them at least, and then your ability to score points is basically gone from there.
Ja. Also das glaube ich halt auch. Also Jack muss mich gar nicht mal tablen, aber er wird jetzt halt die wichtigsten Einheiten, die mir irgendwie noch Punkte machen, töten. Vor allen Dingen im Nahkampf, und der Troopmaster mit Foot in the Future ist noch da, der ist einfach so strong. Und dann haben wir noch den Death Jester. Das sind so viele Sachen, mit denen man dealen muss. Aber schauen wir mal, we definitely play this turn to the end, and I think then we can maybe wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Genau, und dann machen wir nochmal eine schöne Zusammenfassung für euch, und damit gehen wir in den Turn 3 der Harlequins.
And now just shooting, pretty much. 2 fusion pistols into the unit. 2 guys die.
Yep. Roll the damage if there's a 1 or 2.
5 and 8. Yeah.
Now we take 2. Okay.
Shuriken, all 6s to hit, and no wounds. First boat in here. And then 3s, 1 AP3, 2 AP1s.
2 AP1s, 1 goes through, kills 1, and 6 up, 1 with 1 wound.
Okay, I think that's probably safe to leave. Troopmaster fusion into Pharos, hits, wounds.
5 up in 1, nope, damage.
7.
7 damage, goes up, 5 up, feel no pain. He is gone, right? That's
No,
1.
he's 5 up, feel no pain, or 6?
Down to 1.
Down to 1.
He's a 5 up.
Okay, he's going to shoot them. I mean, I think this is already over.
Yeah. Das geht jetzt auf den Objective Mark.
So.
That's a 6, so 6 extra Treffer durch den DJ.
Yep. So,
Threes.
well, I'm just, yeah, 3s.
So at the end of the day, it really kills only 1 person.
You have 1. So first off, he was wounded from the explosion, so he
Yeah.
died to the first one.
Yeah.
Then he died to the second, and then you have 1 more, because you failed 3.
I failed 3?
You failed 3.
Okay. So it's a 6, yeah.
And he lives.
One, okay.
I'm going to shoot him with the boat.
Yep.
3 AP1s.
Vierer saves. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah.
And then last boat. I mean, I have all these guys shooting in here too. 2 fusion. 1 hit. No wounds. 3 shuriken into Pharos. 1 AP3 into Pharos.
AP3. No. 1 wound, right?
Yes.
Sticks it, and then 1 AP1.
No. That was it. You made it.
Yeah.
And then the other unit's just everything in there. Fusion.
Oof.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then I think there's 2 more. So shuriken. 1 AP3. It's a shuriken.
For him? For who?
Yep. For the contemptor.
Contemptor. Okay. Goes through. 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay, I think that was shooting.
Yep. That was shooting.
Now I want to see if you kill the contemptor.
Yeah. I'm not getting him. Unfortunately.
Oh yes, he will.
He got me. If anyone got me, the Tech Marine got me. Charging.
No, he has 4 back charge.
Yeah, charging both.
But I will do Overwatch one more last time if you do that.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't Overwatch on 4s. You Overwatch on 6s.
Yes. On 5s.
On 6s.
I have basic 5s on Iron Hand.
Yeah, Iron Hands. So it's the way it works is you Overwatch normally. Then is that part of the trait? Is that you count as double and you Overwatch on 5s and you do all that?
Yeah, because 6 up feel no pain. The Overwatch and the dump brackets is just the chapter tactics, and then there's the super doctrine, which is in Devastator.
Really?
But we can.
Okay, I'll charge with this Troop Master first.
Yeah.
Into both, then charge there.
Okay.
I thought it was only. I'll check it, but you're probably correct.
Because otherwise, how do you get to 4 up? Overwatch?
Because the strat just says that you get to 4
No,
up.
I think it gives you +1, but.
It says you get a 5 up over. I just read it.
Yeah.
It's a 5 up Overwatch, and if you have the Flesh's Weak chapter tactic, you get a 4 up Overwatch.
Okay.
First unit in there. This is a unit of blades. And another unit coming in.
Okay, it's all of them now.
Yeah, it's everything.
Doesn't also the Troop Master support them somehow?
You get some real 1s to wound.
Okay.
Yeah, which isn't terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
So first things first, Troop Master going into. We can't interrupt. So first unit of blades in there. I'm going to pop 6s to hit auto wound, which they can do. The 6s to wound are immortal. Will have to be done by the other squad.
Okay, also 6 ist Auto Hit.
6s to hit auto wound, yeah.
Okay, also ein Trupp macht 6 automatisch Wunden.
So 1.
Eine 6.
Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah.
And then here you go.
No.
And then 6s, and I reroll 1s to wound, Adrian. And this is half, by the way.
Yeah.
So 3 AP1s.
I do them real quick here. They all go through. It's 1
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, takes 2.
All right. And then the second half, 3 auto
This is
wounds.
just 1 troop, right?
1 troop,
Also
only
ein
with
Trupp
the
hier.
basic weapons.
5 Millionen Attacken. 5 million attacks here.
Yeah, they make 6 attacks apiece. So 4 wounds total.
4 wounds?
Yep.
I rolled 3 already, so. Or is it another one?
Another 4.
Okay, gotcha. -1?
-1.
Okay, he's good. And 1 more. He's good, okay?
Okay. The weapon squad is going to go 6s to wound or a mortal wound.
Genau, jetzt ist possible with swords, or they have the weapons to do
They
it?
have the weapons.
Okay. Jetzt macht der 6 beim Wunden, Mortal Wounds.
So they're a blade squad, they're a blade squad, and then there was another one in here that was a blade squad. They're a weapon squad.
Okay.
So weapons,
It's a kiss that you need, right?
that's right.
Ja, er hat den Kiss in dem Trupp drin, genau.
And then,
Half.
no, this is everything except for the 1 blade.
6s now.
No 6s.
6.
1 mortal wound and 4 saves.
Okay.
For invulns, they'll be damage 2 goes to damage 1.
Yeah, okay. 5 up saves. Keiner. That's 4 damage.
Yep, and then a mortal wound is in there as well.
Yep. So 5 wounds.
Yep, and then my last blade is wasted.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You needed 2 troops to really kill him, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Troop Master,
Yeah.
2s, and 2s. That many AP3s on Pharos.
Okay, Pharos is weg.
Oh yeah, he's super dead,
He's
yeah.
super dead, yeah. Okay.
And then this unit of troops on the 1 wound dude.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I only have the attack marine left after this turn. And
So,
it's
I think
good,
that's
yeah.
probably
I have
enough.
very sweaty hands, bro.
That's okay, me too.
Okay, very good, man.
Oh, wow, you're...
Yeah, so, but for the sake of it, let's score it out. And let's have
Absolutely. I'll go over to the computer, score it out for you.
Let's have a more in-depth
If you wanted, you could go to tactical and get a tactical doctrine and get a kill with your guy to get the last Codex Warfare point with your Tech Marine.
Yeah, with my tech marine. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Oh, it's a moment you didn't fall back and you did kill a vehicle.
Yep.
So that's going to be fine. Shock tactics, that's not happening. My behind enemy line's up to 11. My bring it down's up to a 13 where it stops. And my deadly performance is another 3.
I still get the I don't fail morale checks and don't fall back, right? So 2 more points until the end of the game on Oath, right?
So no, those are the same one.
Okay.
So you will get, on turn 4 and 5, you will get an extra 2 Oath a moment.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm going to get 12s.
Where do I end with all the moment? 8 or what?
You'll end with a, you will end with an 8. I haven't updated it yet.
Okay, gotcha.
So 36, so I will cap at a 45 on primary, so I will need a 9 to do that. And it looks like an 88.54. Oh no, deadly performance is going to go another 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, it won't, because I can't kill 2 units, and I can't take a new objective. So I can fall back off an objective and then take it again to get another 3. And then behind enemy lines will be a 15, and bring it down will cap at a 13. So it's a 95.54 for an 18-2 on in teams.
I gotcha.
So what did you what'd you think of here?
So I wanted to basically ask you first. First, I will tell the people the end result and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So Leute, wir haben es jetzt nochmal ausgezählt. Also wir haben jetzt quasi nach Runde 3 das beendet, weil ich war jetzt fast getabled. Ich hatte nur noch den Primaris Tech Marine. Und das Endergebnis wäre jetzt quasi 95:54. In WTC-Score wäre das ein 18:2. Ja, natürlich deutlicher Sieg hier für die Harlequins. Jetzt gehen wir ein bisschen in die Tactics rein, unsere Takeaways, weil das Spiel nicht so lang war, gehen wir jetzt ein bisschen mehr in depth in diese ganzen Sachen rein. So, maybe the first thing I would ask you, Jack, is let's flip the first round. What if Harlequins go first? Do you think they are still likely to win the game, or would it be a totally different result?
So going to the overhead, I had it planned out before we rolled for it.
Be interesting.
So if I went first, my plan was my troop master would come over here, hit this unit,
But
and I'd have...
How can we get away the dice cam, is it?
Yeah. So here, I got you. You have to switch, and then switch back.
Okay.
All right. So I would have taken one of these boats and put it here, because you can't see that, you know? And then I would have hit this squad here with a troop master and probably put 5 infantry on it as well, because there's just no way you can get to it. And then hopped back in the boat. So now I have a staging point. I have 1 unit of troops that ran out, and I have another unit of troops in the boat. And you can't actually attack this position because I'm ready to just hop into your backfield. Yeah. So this is what I would try to exploit going first if I had.
The rest, just in order to score your points, also for behind enemy lines.
Exactly.
Turn, and the rest would have been cagey or what? Or?
Yeah. So I would have also thrown a unit into your deployment zone. So to tie you up, maybe prevent you from moving forward, do some amount of damage, and just get in your deployment zone for behind enemy lines and deadly. And then I would have tried to stage a bunch of units right here where you can't get to them in 1 turn, and try to pick up your troop unit. So it takes you a turn or 2 to push this way, and I start getting like 8s and 12s is the idea.
Okay, yeah. I will translate it quickly into German. Also Leute, was jetzt der Jack gemacht hätte, wenn er angefangen hätte, er hatte jetzt natürlich schon einen Plan dafür. Er hätte jetzt hier mit einem Boot und den Troopmaster wäre hier rübergegangen, hätte meine Jungs hier gekillt, zurück ins Boot rein. Von hier hat er einen geilen Punkt, strategisch wichtigen Punkt, um von hier quasi danach zu operieren, hierher zu gehen, das alles zu bedrohen. Und er hätte wahrscheinlich noch ein weiteres Boot genommen, um hier in die Mitte zu kommen, mich anzugreifen und natürlich auch behind enemy lines quasi zu scoren. Ja, ja, definitiv. And by doing that, would you still say they squeeze out an easy win on this one?
Oh, I don't know if it's an easy win, but I don't even know if it is a win. Yeah. It's hard to say for sure, because it's hard to to, you know, forecast 5 turns from that point.
Yeah.
I think it puts me in a decent position because I have control over that objective. I have a decent tempo swing, and I can pretty easily start sniping units on your backfield and taking your home objective,
Yeah.
which is really what I want.
Yeah.
But whether or not I can actually pull that into a win, I'm not sure. Going second, you had to push in more, and that set me up for a pretty devastating alpha strike. Because if Adrian hadn't pushed up, right? If Adrian had not pushed up, I'd just sit back. I'd throw a unit into your corner, score my secondaries, sit, score my primary points, and we keep going like that forever until eventually end of the game I pop out, get a 12, and then we're good.
Yeah.
You know, I would keep you to a 4 every turn, no questions asked, and I would probably get like an 8 or something if you don't push forward. So I would run away on the primary. So Adrian did what he had to do, which was push up, and it led to the game we had here.
Ja, ja. Also Jack sagt wirklich auch nochmal, und ich sehe das tatsächlich genauso, wenn man Iron Hand spielt, muss man aggressiv spielen. Codex Warfare ist ein aggressives Secondary, ist ein aggressive Secondary. Oath of Moments to a certain degree right, as well, because einfach nur ein Punkt pro Turn it's not enough. Also da muss man wirklich gucken. Ja, Iron Hands have to see in order to kill. That's just a fact, right?
Yeah.
Die müssen einfach was sehen. First, I'm gonna put my takeaways so you can react on them in English, and then I will translate them. So
Absolutely.
my first takeaway is Iron Hands have to see in order to kill. Codex Warfare
Yes.
aggressive.
Yes.
Second one, Iron Hands most of the time do not have the so much important keyword, which is fly, and on the vehicles, which is gives such a disadvantage towards armies who have that keyword, right?
Yeah.
Especially with transports. The third takeaway is they are killy, but they are also not as tough as you would think.
No.
Especially the vehicles. I don't think you spectacularly rode high or low. It was perfectly like.
Yeah, I think I had a
space.
good turn 1 and a bad turn 2. Yeah,
so
it's
I
like it
think
evens
that
out.
was okay. My fourth takeaway is, there were so many actually. Harlequins are still very, very strong. They really die easily, a bit easier right now, but they're still so killy.
They are very killy, especially with Armor of Contempt gone. That means weapon squads will just eat unit, unit, unit. I really like having as many combat characters as I did, because that's where a lot of my killing will come from, and then I can pull character shenanigans to make sure, oh, here, you can't actually deal with that character for a turn. So he's going to hit you again, and then walk over here, and he's going to hit you again, and then he's going to walk over here, and it's just like, as many times I can get him activating. Like the Twilight Fang guy never got swung back at.
Never. Yeah.
But he killed like 3 units, I think, something like that.
That's also that. Yeah, the most damage comes from the characters, and it's so hard to get to them.
It's very
and
difficult.
The troops are more like there to protect them, to be somewhere squishy, putting OBSEC on the objectives and all that stuff, right?
But about the Iron Hands stuff that you said, I 100% agree with you. Iron Hands need to see you to kill you. You can take Thunderfire Cannons. I think they're a little too expensive, but they are a decent option. Especially into Harlequins. They're a decent option to Harlequins. Like I couldn't leave that unit on my backfield, for example. But you do definitely have to see to kill, which means you can't just go raw killing power.
Yeah.
I think you have to try to get a little melee in there for sure, and then some fly. So storm speeders I think are really good right now.
Yeah.
And then also maybe anything that starts up the board, like potentially an Invictor or two to like start here and just contest. So I don't get those safe pockets to move to right away turn 1. So things like that. I think Iron Hands, you're right, 100%. Iron Hands, if you want to translate that, and then I'll go to the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just things needing, like getting more fly, getting more melee, like storm speeders, getting more forward deploy like Invictors.
Yeah, and I also, to round that up before I translate, is also, I really do feel like the 5-up in vulnerable save is what Harlequins should have. The 4-up was a little too strong, and with the 5-up, I think they are still in a decent spot, you know?
Yeah, I think Harlequins are totally fine right now.
Yeah.
I would not put them on the shelf.
Ja, also Iron Hands müssen auf jeden Fall sehen, um zu killen, das ist super wichtig für die, und sie haben einfach keinen Fly. Das heißt, sie haben mega den Nachteil gegenüber anderen Fraktionen, die Fly haben, speziell Transports. You still have to open the Transports, it's a pain, and they still have that -1 to hit, no rerolls. Und das ist immer noch richtig schwer gegen Transports, wo man einfach keine Rerolls hat, die -1 to hit haben, die sind immer noch richtig gut, die sind schnell, fast, können sich überall verstecken, sehr, sehr nervig. Und Iron Hands sind mehr so statisch, deswegen wäre es schon cool, wenn sie Sachen haben, die Fly hätten, zum Beispiel Storm Speeder sowas, oder auch mal einen Invictor Tactical Warsuit, den man gleich hier hinstellen kann, der nicht so leicht quasi zu killen ist. Ja, man muss halt wirklich gucken, was irgendwie richtig cool ist dabei. I think for a start-off experiment it was good. I really, really like this guy. I think he still worth points.
Oh, totally,
Ja.
totally. He's super good.
Der Dreadnought hier mit den Volkites ist immer noch richtig geil, den würde ich immer einpacken. Man hat so viele Möglichkeiten, mit denen halt Sachen zu machen. Und Iron Hands haben definitiv gute Matchups. They will definitely have good matchups. Die werden Matchups haben, where they would just stomp the enemy. Die werden ihn einfach da auslöschen, weil sie einfach diese superior Feuerkraft, Feuerpower haben. Und bei den Harlequins ist halt einfach krass, dass der meiste Schaden von den Characters kommt. Wir haben hier den Death Jester, wir haben den Troopmaster, die haben Mortal Wounds, gute Psychics hier bei den Shadowseern. Und es ist einfach immer so schwer, da auf die, sag ich mal, zu kommen. Might be an idea also to include, let's say, 2 Storm Speeders with Sniper Scouts.
That could work too. Could work too, for sure.
Die schießen dann aus dem, they shoot out of the Storm Speeder, they reroll once because it's heavy things, I suppose.
Yeah, they might need to be on the board in order to do that. I'm not sure. We'd have to check.
But if it could be interesting.
But yeah, you drive around hitting on 3s, re-rolling, wounding on 3s, and just putting pressure on characters. That could be good, yeah.
Could be good.
For sure.
Yeah, so...
AP2?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Translated that part, is there other things you want to add, or...?
I think Iron Hands, I think the first thing that people are going to branch out to is how much damage can I put out in the shooting phase. And I think those lists are going to do great until you get to a good player, and then they'll outmaneuver you.
Yeah.
And I think that eventually people are going to realize that they can include enough shooting to do the damage they need, but also have ways to contest the center of the board, maybe with melee, or have flying units or things like that to really help them round out what their army can do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And there's still things in this edition where, you know, there are very big differences between two other factions. So now we talk about shooting, you want to compare them to Guard. Guard, on the other hand, has so much more options. They can splash out orders, they can put objectives secured on vehicles there, they can do this, they can do that.
They can shoot out of combat.
They can shoot out of combat. They have a lot of flexibility there. They have indirect shooting, which is very well. So das also zu Astra Militarum ist schon mal ein deutlicher Unterschied, weil die haben diese ganzen Order, die sie haben können Objekt gesichert machen mit dieser Erweiterung über die Orders selber. Die haben indirektes Shooting durch die Mörser, durch die Mortar. Also das ist schon mal sehr, sehr stark. If you compare it to Dark Angels, it's another thing. They are mobile. They can hit in combat, fall back, so that they have that mobility that just normal Marines or static Marines do not have.
That's true. I think Iron Hands are going to be a good army, for sure. They have the power. I think people are going to really do well when they start taking more balanced lists so that their army can compensate for what you don't need to kill your opponent twice if you can see them, right? You only need to kill them once. Yeah. So being able to see them in different ways or be able to use your abilities in different ways is definitely what's going to be good for Iron Hands.
Ja, Jack sagt auf jeden Fall, die werden eine gute Army sein, definitiv gut auch im Mittel- oder oberen Midfield, maybe upper Midfield, something like that. Und wenn ihr eine mehr well-rounded, also eine Allrounder-Liste nehmt, die halt einfach mehr Möglichkeiten hat, weil Iron Hands müssen halt alles auch nur einmal töten, muss man sagen. Ne? But I also think this will be, I think also as I predicted, the army that people will get most quickly adapted to.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ja, weil viele Leute das spielen, glauben wir halt auch, dass das eine Armee sein wird, wo sich viele Leute schnell dran gewöhnen werden. Das heißt, die Dauer, wo Iron Hands very strong sind, ist temporary, also wirklich nur zeitlich begrenzt.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
So thank you so much for the game. Always
Absolutely.
enjoy playing against you with your aggressive armies. There's a lot of things you can learn there as a player. And I think we're out of here. Leute, wenn ihr Art of War noch nicht kennt, dann checkt mal bitte aus. It's
theartofwar40k.com.
Okay, www.theartofwar40k.com. Dort habt ihr mehrere Möglichkeiten. Ihr könnt dort ein Membership machen für den Podcast. Der hat immer 2 Teile. Ihr kennt das auch schon von anderen Kanälen, auch in Deutschland. Was ich nochmal viel interessanter finde, ist, dort gibt es die Möglichkeit, ist the Warroom membership limited? You can do it a month or you can do it 3 months.
It's monthly?
It's monthly.
It's monthly, and if you're unsure, you can use our code join our community or join the community. It's join our community, and you get 50% off your first month.
Okay. Was halt auch sehr geil ist, der Warroom, der kostet $27 pro Monat. Ist 27, right?
27, yes.
Ja, $27 pro Monat und der geht von Monat zu Monat. Das heißt, wenn ihr auch den ersten Monat, sag ich mal, kein Risiko haben wollt, also kein Risk, Entschuldigung, dann könnt ihr einfach den Code benutzen, der heißt die Community. Nee, Join Our
Community.
Join Our Community. Ansonsten poste ich das nochmal hier mit einem Link rein. Und dann habt ihr den ersten Monat 50% Discount. 50%, right?
50% off your first month.
And what do you get to see in the Warroom?
So in the Warroom, you will get all 3 of our games that we play every week.
Yeah.
Just like this. So me...
12 games a month.
12 games a month. Me, Richard, John, Nick, and Mark, all playing games. You'll get to see all of those. Otherwise, you just get to see the YouTube game on Wednesday live, but once it's finished, you won't get to see it anymore. Then you also get access to all of our faction focuses, where we go in depth on what an army can do. Then you also get access to a series that we've been doing recently titled State of the Faction, about where every single faction in the game, including every single chapter of Space Marines, including every single one, where every single one of them is at after Arcs of Omen, after the Balanced Data Slate, and after the Munitorum Field Manual. So all of that, as well as various data sheet focus videos that we do, where we go into detail on a very complicated data sheet, or you also get to submit your list to Fix My List.
Fix My List also there, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And we will make sure we put an affiliate link also in the description. So. Okay, Leute, also wenn ihr diesen Warroom für diese $27, ja, bekommt ihr 12 Spiele pro Monat, die ihr seht. Dort gibt es experimentelle Listen. You will try all kinds of lists, right?
Yes, we will. We play basically every army, and so you will see. Eventually, you'll see your army come up.
Yeah, and you will
as
always
we play games.
Want to see, and you will always shoot for interesting and competitive concepts.
Interesting,
right?
competitive games with top-tier armies.
Genau,
ones you might see at events near you.
Genau, ihr werdet pro Monat 12 Spiele sehen, immer kompetitiv, also ähnlich wie wir es bei Kings of the Hill machen, aber hier einfach noch mehr Spiele, wo sie denken, das sind Armeen, die man auf Turnieren, auf Tourneys sehen wird. Dazu gibt es noch Dinge wie State of the Faction, also sie gehen über jede Faction und sagen, wo steht sie gerade, was ist gut, was ist schlecht. How long are these all contents?
We're going to do one for every single faction that's coming out right now. We've also got masterclass series.
Yeah.
So very, very in detail about how we play every single faction. It's a 5-part series for every single one. So we've got those coming out every so often. You can submit your list for Fix My List. You get access to the 3 games we play every week, and you also get to, if you watch them live, post comments, that sort of thing, ask questions.
Okay, ja, also ihr kriegt so viel für diese $27, diese 12 Spiele und more Content, Faction Focus, Fix My List und alles, was noch darüber kommen wird. Und was jetzt als neues Feature auch bald kommen wird, ist eine Application, right? Eine App.
Yes, we do have an app.
Und dann könnt ihr den Content sogar auch offline schauen.
We're getting one anyway, soon.
It will come eventually, yeah. Ich denke, sehr, sehr wertvoll, zum Teil sogar auch für mich, weil die einfach viel mehr spielen. I said it's also valuable for players like me, because you do it full time and you have a higher frequency of games.
Absolutely.
So check it out in the description.
Thank you very much.
I think we're out here for today. Thank you so much again, my friend. It was a real pleasure to spar with you all this time. My win against you will come when I bring my S-Tier army.
I'm looking forward to it.
And ich hoffe, gebt mir gerne Feedback und Kommentare, wie ihr heute Iron Hands versus Harlequins fandet und was ihr nochmal euch wünscht und so weiter und so fort. Jack, thanks again, my friend. We are out here for today. Have a good time.
Auf Wiedersehen.